fuck is
So, there was an update to the
Uh,
VTT, I believe, so it may be asking you to update, possibly.
It didn't. It must have auto done it for me.
Yeah, if you have it selected to auto do it, it will auto do it. But and then for session beginning notes, I don't really have anything new for this week. I don't have anything. I think we're all good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna read the recap of the last session, and we'll jump right in.
Hey.
In the last session, Ode to a Frightened Goblin Named Cat. In our latest thrilling D&D session, the valiant, mystical menagerie of magical manimals once again answered the call of Rodwin Ruina, the keeper of the Mistwood Glade, to thwart her daughter Marilla's misguided plans. Marilla had been attempting to summon a corrupted version of the Guardian of the Grove to use against the Wildheart Syndicate. The party managed to disrupt Marilla's summoning ritual, weakening the formidable Grove Father in the process. An arduous battle ensued, with Oddshoe facing unconsciousness multiple times. However, their unwavering determination led to the Grove Father's defeat, with Marilla safely returned to her mother, Rodwin. The grateful keepers of the Grove, the party earned both rewards and gratitude. They also gained one of the magical stones needed to save their friend Arthur, which would be the Stone of Ensada. As they set out on their journey back to Shearwater, a sinister twist awaited them. A knoll trap near a damaged bridge proved treacherous, resulting in Shiri's plunge into a raging river, delivering him directly into the knoll's clutches. The party rallied and raced to rescue their comrade. The leader of the Knolls mistakenly identified our heroes as cultists of Malar come to end them. A fierce battle erupted. The party was aided by a goblin named Cax that the party had freed from the Knolls. Despite their victory against the Knolls and their menacing hyenas, a tragic end awaited as the party shot Cax as he fled the melee. With the Knoll camp now cleared of threats, the party can proceed on their journey to Shearwater.
Yeah, get wrecked, Goblin.
Yeah, I loot the goblin first. No, I think
Yeah, we
you're right.
totally did do that. I was
Yeah,
like,
you
oh,
look-
you're free. Don't turn around.
Yeah, run faster, you. I knees.
Is everyone
yeah.
in the VTT?
Yep. We got to get this stone back to Shearwater.
Oh yeah, that would be a good idea to get into.
Whoa,
Try not to
Is
fall
that-
next time.
we're heading back to Shearwater, right? That's what our plan was.
Yeah,
That
we gotta
is
get
where
this-
you're heading. Yeah.
Yeah, we got this stone that may cure Fido's ailments.
We made
Yeah,
we made
the
it
Stone
across
of
the river.
Empanada.
Yep. We sure did.
Okay, there we go. It looks like everyone's connected. So yeah, you guys are you're at the Knoll camp with dead bodies laying everywhere and some tents over to the west. And yeah, are you what do you guys want to do?
I want to go check out these tents.
Okay.
I'm snooping and I'm looking for specifically anything shiny.
I don't know how high your investigation is, but I will help you with that.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
did we long rest or no?
You
I
have
don't
not.
think so.
Okay, because I'm about to die.
Everybody but me is about to die,
I'm fine.
but I'm a stiff breeze away from it because I'm a wizard.
So yeah, you guys
Oh.
don't need to roll or anything. The tents they're pretty gross and basic inside with like cots and crude seating. You do notice in the one tent that you see just sitting on a makeshift table. There's a pouch with some gold in it, and there's also a book that just says the Cult of Yinagu on it.
Cult of Yinagu.
Yeah, it has something about a demon lord and shelters beasts.
I thought I'd throw the pouch and the book over to Mashiri. I was like, it's like a pigsty in here. I ain't got any need for any fancy book learning.
Joke's on you, bitch. I can't read.
Yeah, in the book is kind of just there's some personal notes in there, but it's mostly just about the demon lord Inaghu, who is worshipped by many gnolls. He's often known as the Prince of Gnolls, the Gnoll Lord, and the Beast of Butchery. Yeah, he's a bad guy. Gnolls
Seems
worship
like a
him.
pretty upstanding citizen.
Sorry, sorry for laughing. Like I just got the image of like every single time that like the Lord of the Knolls like name is in the book. There's just like somebody circled there with like little hearts.
That's
Just,
exactly.
I love him.
That's exactly what you see, and there's a big heart drawn around a quote of which is said to have been uttered by Inagu himself. I'm sorry, a high priest of his. His demands are simple: kill, follow his commands, and you shall know blessings beyond your dreams.
Oh, that's so lovely.
Aw. Can I? Were they like cooking anything specifically like over the fire? Are there any like extra rations around? Like maybe like a side of meat or something like that.
Nah, there's just some scraps of carcasses that look like they've been there for quite some time.
Okay, not even good enough for stock. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm good.
You said there was a pouch.
Yeah, the pouch has 200 gold in it.
Okay.
Of various coinage.
Yeah. I think Tex is only interested in that bling.
We did.
You know,
We
if he
did
can't
do
wear
that
it,
looting
he
at
don't
the end
want
of
it.
the session, didn't we? Because I
What's
have
that?
notes. The book,
Yeah.
Chult of Inachq. Yeah. Was there a scroll of silent image? Did I get that before?
Oh, did you guys already loot this? Oh, maybe then I'm not going to double up the gold if you already looted it. I didn't
Right,
realize I
yeah.
did that at the end.
I'm just keeping
Okay.
it as though the 200 that we got before, because
Yeah, I told you 200 before, not 300. Okay, let's 200 gold. I keep
I'm
track of
pretty
this
sure
really
it was
closely.
300. I might have wrote it wrong.
Question: Is there? I don't know if we looted this area, like all the rocks next to the river. It looks like there's some type of like broken carriage. Is there anything maybe in the rubble by chance?
I mean, you can look. I mean, it nothing stands out to you. It looks like this has been there for a long time, or perhaps
okay.
some of the rubble may have even been placed there. It looks like, but you look if you'd like.
Sure. I'll do a quick investigation just in case. Oh, that's a solid 3.
Yeah,
Killing it.
No,
Nailed it.
bunch of old shit. It looks like the Knolls like actually like brought some of this stuff here to kind of complete their trap. It's
This
just
is
a bunch of
outside.
it's a bunch of junk though.
Well, hooey, look at that. See that? That'd be a river. Oh
And
god,
then
I forgot what my accent was.
and then are you guys just leaving the book?
No, I threw it to Mashuri with the pouch, so
Yeah.
he should have both.
I'll put that in my bag to study. Just
All right.
Yeah, I guess I'd like to
Um,
take a short rest before we head off to Shearwater.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know
can
if you
totally
guys
do
are hurt or
that.
not,
You
but-
have let me see here.
Yeah, I'm just proposing that to the team before we go about our adventure.
Yeah, so you guys had made it. You were like on day 2 of about a 4-day journey back to Shearwater, and this was early in like the middle of the day when you encountered this river. So yeah, if you want a short rest, you can.
Wait,
Y'all cool
short
with
or
that?
long?
short.
Okay.
Just till we get to nighttime.
Just a
Yeah.
quickie. Got it.
Want a quick little hour of chill time?
Man,
Yep,
I
feel
don't know.
short rest.
3.
that is correct.
So we
1d8.
can. I'm gonna do an arcane recovery.
didn't that work?
So I can regain 1 level 1 spell slot.
Alright, 14 hit points back. Nice.
Why didn't that do it? That's weird. 1d8 plus 1. Where's the fucking...
If you click short rest,
Yeah,
tap it, and then roll the actual dice.
It's weird.
There we go.
Yeah, you have to assign the dice you want to expend.
Haha! 8. Fuck yeah.
America.
Fuck yeah. Should have watched that on the 4th of July.
Mine aren't doing the thing.
Do the thing. Do
Not
your
doing
job.
So if you
Not
click
do
the
it.
check mark and then it shows the 1d6 plus whatever, or the 1d8, because you guys have actual hit points, you just click that and then that'll roll the dice. The one.
Yeah, mine doesn't show that. Do I have to unclick the automatically apply healing?
Mine has that on. Do you
Yeah,
have-
no, it's not. It's not doing anything.
So when you click the block,
Uh-huh.
You might be out,
does
or just
something
reload
pop
it.
up below it?
Like a bunch of dice.
I'll show you.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
What are we doing?
That's all I see. And then I click take
No.
short rest.
Unclick them.
Yeah, see, mine also didn't do that. I had to roll it manually.
Huh. That's weird.
And if I click confirm, it does this weird green checkbox that's empty.
Yeah. Click the third one. Quick. Now, no, don't hit that thing. Hit the actual dice. Yeah, it's because you clicked take short rest that those went away because they.
That's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I
Why
think
doesn't it just auto roll?
it's dumb. I believe you click a box, then you hit the roll, and then you click a box, then you hit roll. I believe is
Yeah.
it's.
Or you
it's
can do
weird,
2
funky.
boxes and then hit roll.
Yeah.
But if you click take short rest, it takes those away, so you can't actually roll.
That's really stupid.
All right, is everyone all short rested up?
Ready to go.
No.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for day 3 of the trip here to see if anything jumps out.
Day 2 was crazy.
Nope, you're all good.
So long rest now?
Yeah, you made it through the whole day. Yeah,
Alright.
yep, you can long rest now.
Sweet.
Nice. I swear to God, when we get high enough level to get feet, I'm gonna take the chef feat. I don't know why I didn't.
Oh, you're
I mean,
you
come
should
with
already
feet
have-
right of- at least 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think druids get a feat until level 4.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody gets a
That's
feat
big.
at level 4, unless you're like a variant.
I was
No,
being-
everybody has at least 2 feet. That was the joke that we're trying to do.
Wow,
Good one.
slow clap it out,
Good
people.
one. That was awesome.
You're.
Snap.
I'm about to get reduced down to 1 because the other one's gonna go right up your ass.
Alright, roll for psychic damage.
And you guys are all rested up. Did anyone have any downtime things they wanted to do or anything like that?
Yes, I wanted to take 2. Could I take 2 hours and learn a spell and 100
Ooh.
gold?
Yeah.
What's
Right,
that?
instead of taking the
Cool.
100 gold, I was thinking, seeing as we found 200, just keep the 200 that we found from the gnolls
Okay.
instead of giving it to. Because
Right.
you're gonna be learning spells anyway.
Right, so I'll just mark that down to 100
Yeah.
once our treasurer comes. And because I got a scroll of silent image. And What else? What else is in my inventory? Just
Make sure it's proper level. I can't remember off the top of my
it's
head what level that is.
2. And then I also Cloud of Daggers.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh, that's a nice one. What a nice
Which
DM.
Which one do I learn? I think for now I'm gonna learn Scroll of Silent Image.
Ooh. And what does that do?
I'll read it to you here.
Cool.
Silent Image.
Wait, is Silent Image a first level spell or is that a
Second.
cantrip? Oh, I'm thinking of Minor Illusion. My bad. Never mind.
Yep. Where did it just go? I just learned it and now I gotta scroll back. There it is. So, you create an image of an object, a creature, or some other visible phenomenon that is no longer than 15-foot cube. The image appears at a spot within range and lasts for the duration. The image is purely visual and isn't accompanied by sound, smell, or other sensory effects. You can use your action to cause the image to move to any spot within range. As the image changes locations, you can alter its appearance so that its movements appear natural for the image. For example, blah blah blah. Yeah, physical interactions with the image reveal that it's an illusion because things pass right through it. A creature that uses its action to examine the image can determine that the illusion with a successful investigation check against my spell DC.
Word.
All right. As you guys, start packing up your camp and stuff, can everybody give me a perception roll, please?
Perception.
Was.
Schnickety.
I would like to perceive.
Where is my perception? Oh my fucking god. I rolled a 2, and then I rolled a 2 last time as well. I'm just gonna hit this button again, just in case. And if it's a 2, I'm gonna do a hard reset on my entire fucking computer.
Oh, sorry, it clicked it.
Not
I
a
guess
2. All right,
multiple
we're fine.
times. I got a 15.
Hey.
I too got a 15.
Yeah, so both kind of at the same time, the party can kind of hear both Odd and Mashiri kind of chuckling as they both notice that Tex's talons have a bunch of little green like rings like stained around them where his rings are.
Tex, I think those rings are fake, bruh.
What?
Nice.
What makes you say that?
The green around it.
Look at your
It's not
toes.
real gold. It's fake gold.
What? So, what does fake gold do then? Does it make it turn purple? Real gold.
Real gold doesn't do anything, Tex. It's inert. You just have copper bands on your toes.
Well, that doesn't sound very interesting. It doesn't even make you change colors. Well, so these aren't worth anything. It's trash.
It could be worth something to the right person. Depends how persuasive you are.
I really don't have too much concept on value of things, so.
All right, so it's still worth something. And Tex kind of just keeps on sauntering.
All right. You pack camp and you head to what you think will be probably your last day, and that you should arrive at Shearwater. You set out across the grasslands, and yeah, easy, calm hiking day. You make it kind of rolling into the evening. It's like dinner time, something like that. And you approach the outskirts of Shearwater.
Nice.
We did it! We made it back!
We did it.
Un momento, I will find an old map. I have
I
one
remember
somewhere.
where the
As
dogs
we're
are.
traveling, could I do a quick nature check just to like forage for random, like if I find like basil, Wild
Sure.
fucking basil in the middle of fucking nowhere. Why not?
Yeah.
15. Finally, I roll above a 2.
Yeah. What kind of slightly rare thing would you like to find in the woods?
I'm just looking for like random herbs or actually mushrooms.
Okay. Yeah, you find some Amanita muscaria mushrooms.
Are those like the big fuckers that like if you harvest them too late they get super bitter and start dripping black liquid?
They're the big red ones, with the white spots.
Ooh,
Yeah, the Mario ones.
hell yeah.
Mario.
Yeah, they're also the hallucinogenic ones.
Yes, I will make sure that they aren't absolutely poisonous.
You would have to roll to know that, sir.
Cool. I'm gonna roll
This is a
medicine real
foreign
quick to make sure. So 15 again.
Okay. Yeah, you probably like what to expect if you do eat these or prepare these.
Just put them
Lick
in micro doses.
Yeah, there we go.
Put it in
I'll
your
make
mouth,
I'll make
eat
sure
it.
to dry them and then just as I'm like cooking shit for everybody, just like a little bit of shaving right on top because it like makes the mouth tingle and like your eyes water a little bit, but not enough to actually make you die.
Slightly increases your senses.
Yeah,
Delicious.
definite microdose. It's like when somebody like is preparing blowfish, how they leave a little bit of poison in there, just a little.
Wait, do they really? Is that a real thing?
Yes.
Oh,
It's
I
called
did not know
the
that.
kiss of death. So when you eat the fugu, which is like the blowfish meat, they will leave like the tiniest little bit of poison, so that it leaves like your lips tingling. But you're only allowed to do that after you've been, I think it's like 10 years or something, preparing the fish properly. Like you have to be like certified to like offer that.
Very interesting.
hmm
I've always heard that like the pufferfish,
Be a
like
crap.
it can be very dangerous if it's not prepared by someone that's very skilled.
Yeah,
Be
like
a
I think
crappy
you need
way to
like,
get fired from a job.
Uh,
Prepared the pufferfish
for
wrong.
sure. Yeah, but
You need formal training and accreditation to be able to actually prepare pufferfish.
mhm. Yeah, like you literally need like a certificate of authenticity, basically, to just be like, all right,
Mhm.
this guy is legit. Like,
He's not gonna kill you, maybe.
yeah, they literally will not sell it to the restaurant unless one of the chefs like is fully certified.
Mhm.
So you guys roll in through the southeast entrance of Shearwater.
Mhm.
So over by J, is that J? Yeah, it's a J. So
It's
the
technically
adventurous.
like over here.
That'd be southwest.
Oh, that's what I said, right?
Southeast.
Sorry. Yeah.
Totally.
So
Maybe I should just stick to pointing.
Yeah.
closer to the temple
Directions are fun.
Numbers and letters are hard.
Yeah,
It's
that would be
fine. We
southwest,
all have
yeah.
dyslexia. At least a little.
Okay.
All right, so
well,
we like someone's holding on to Archie because
yeah,
we
it's-
gave him to somebody.
Yeah,
That-
they're in the it's in the sheer water jail.
Well, that's where we got to go, or no, to give this rock to the girl at the market. What was her name?
We're not going to Green Bottle Emporium. For Calais.
That was it. Yep.
Also,
Yeah.
are we
Or
just like
Shearwater
dragging
Manor?
a portal behind us?
Morty's on a skateboard, which is pulling me out with a rope.
Mhm.
It's fine.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that actually makes sense. Turtle, hero on a half shell, turtle power.
It's when the evil shredder attacks.
Also, I don't think I've been to this town since I was
Yeah.
a wee one.
Yeah, you haven't.
Oh,
Um,
Sally's awesome.
Should we
He's good company.
go to Shearwater Manor or should we go to Green Bottle Emporium? Which one? Was
Let's
the...
go to
think-
Calais first and see if
Yeah, I
she's figured
think Green
anything
Bottle
out.
for
All
you.
right. Green
Still
Bottle
trying to remember what my
Emporium.
fucking accent is.
Stalker said Crawdad Boyle. That was
Crawdad Boyle.
There you go.
As you walk through the door of the Green Bottle Emporium, a cheery-looking halfling in bright-colored clothes, who you know to be Callie, greets you and says, "Well, hello, friends. It's been
Howdy.
what seems like forever. How are you?"
Indeed has. Well, we've had some interesting endeavors out and about. We have procured this, and I pull out the stone, which is used for I believe you said bringing Arter back to himself.
Callie's eyes light up. Just, ooh, the stone of Insata. Well done, well done. I also have made some progress. I told you I would look further into finding the other stone where it may be obtained, as well as perhaps what it would take to heal Arter. I have some good news and some bad news.
That's some great news.
The
Good.
other
Oh, yep.
the other stone that you need to conduct the ritual, the stone of Polvi. I think I have a possible location of where it may be. She kind of like snickers and she's like, "Have you ever heard of a place called the Keep of Polvi?"
No,
I had
otherwise
no
that probably
idea.
would have been our first guess as to where the stone of Povey was.
Of course, nothing gets by you. Well, I've found the location. I don't know much more information about it, except that it is rumored that the Stone of Polvi can be found there, but I can certainly mark it on your map for you.
That would be wonderful.
Heck yeah. Sounds
She,
fantastic.
She kind of frowns, and she's just like, "And for the bad news, I still am not sure who can perform this ritual. I have several contacts seeking this information. So far, no luck though. But I will continue to do what I can do to save your friend."
What if, now, hear me out, if we were to somehow capture the guy from the circus that caused these transformations to start with, and force him?
You talking about the ringmaster?
Potentially.
I mean, I don't really need much of an excuse to go after that fella.
So you guys know that Heskel Ames was the one who transformed Arter, who is not the headmaster of the circus,
Right.
but the dark figure that had first started doing the transformation for Melvix, who is the headmaster of the circus.
Didn't we murder him? No.
You did not.
No.
Got it. So it's
Yes.
Professor Snape.
Now, Professor Snape was actually good in the end, so.
Callie considers, and that certainly seems plausible, that the one who created this transformation could probably uncreate it, although I'm seeking hopefully a easier solution, but if it comes to it, I suspect that would most likely work.
Back in the pocket kind of deal, a little sleep spell, put him out, we tie him up just like we did with Arter, obviously. Totally not a difficult thing with a high level mage of his caliber.
Do you know where to find this this man?
I
Not at all.
would imagine once we figure out where the menagerie is at.
He nods. I see.
Well, we got a second location. That sounds like great news to me.
That is indeed good.
All right, so
last
keep up
time
the
you
good
were
work,
here,
Callie.
you had said, did you have any luck with the clerics? The more I've learned, I don't think that this is divine in nature, but I know you had talked about asking the local priests if they could help. Did you hear anything from them?
I don't think we actually went there. The
Yeah, we
temple?
did go there. We should go. We'll have to go. We went to you first because you're obviously our favorite. But that was next on the to-do list. Let me see. Let me see. I'm just reading some stuff. I got such
right.
good notes. Elderly human.
If I remember correctly, we sent one of the priests to check, but we didn't stick around to figure out what they said. We said we'd catch up with them later.
Cookie is literally looking back and forth between all of you, just be like, "What on the earth have you all been doing?"
Callie, this is Cookie.
Pleasure to make your
hello,
acquaintance, man.
Cookie. Like, you certainly do like those similar to yourselves. How do you manage this?
I mean, I was just over in the grove. I'm unsure what these rapscallions have been up to since, well, before they met me, but I'm just kind of tagging along, hoping that I can...
I don't know what it was,
hidden
but it
talent.
just seemed like Cookie here would click in well with our group. I don't know why, just something about his energy,
I mean, I follow the sound of a growling belly, and all three of these motherfuckers, they don't know how to feed themselves, so... Especially this one, I just, like, kind of point over at Shu, just like, he's tall and lanky, and he can put down a meal, I'll tell you what.
I'll have you know, I've found many a good meal in back alleys.
I have seen you try to chew an actual shoe. I thought it was a joke.
I, before this, didn't realize how delicious cooked meat was.
That is disturbing, but also at the same time, thank you. I tried to not bring too much. Oh, he died.
Oh.
DM to the DMs.
All right. Oh,
Aha.
there we go. Oh, while you were gone, we beat the game.
Yeah, we all leveled
won
up.
it.
We're level 20. We win.
We won D&D.
Level 52. I hope you guys have a good night.
Oh my god, what would level 52 even look like?
My Discord. I apologize. My Discord just completely crapped out.
You're good. I mean, think about it. A druid at level 18 just becomes an immortal. What does 52 look like?
Callie looks up. Well, any friend of this group of fellows, she kind of like shakes her finger at him, is a friend of mine.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, ma'am. And I'll walk over, and I will just put. It kind of looks like a bundle of grass, but it's actually a like a super fibrous cookie, and it just like not even a cookie, like a oh god, what did they call it in the Lord of the Rings? Lambus bread?
Lambus bread.
Lambus bread. Yeah, it's like lambus bread, but like it just kind of looks like a bundle of grass, but it smells like rosemary and garlic.
Callie, as an alchemist, surprisingly doesn't know what this is, but she trusts you wholeheartedly, and she picks it up and kind of sniffs it.
I'll just point to my mouth and like chomp my teeth a few times, like ang, 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 ang.
She takes a bite.
It's good for your belly. It helps settle any type of illness.
As you guys walk away from to leave the Green Bottle Emporium, Callie yells at. She's like, "Don't forget, my Emporium is translocationary. So if you ever need to find me in other large cities and towns, you may just be able to if you ask around."
Oh, well, that's
Good
mighty
to know.
convenient.
You may have missed that, Cookie, but the Green Bottle Emporium is kind of like a magical emporium that was never in the same place, in different places.
Oh, dope. I like that.
Should we stock up on
It's a magical
potions?
kiosk that just like appears
Oh, yes.
randomly.
While we're here.
Yes. I need one of
Yeah,
those.
it's Howl's Moving Castle shop.
Gave my last potion to the cat, and he don't even take any damage.
I gave that potion to somebody so they didn't die?
Yeah, me.
I used
Yes,
both
I
of
would
them that
definitely
I
like a
had.
potion, please. That's great.
Always here to serve, says Callie.
How many
Alright.
does anybody have potions on hand? Or are we fully out?
Let me check my inventory. I think I don't have shit.
At one point, Callie gave, I think, each of you
Yes.
one, but I
Mhm.
don't know. Everyone here may have used them.
I know.
I mean, I got
ours
healing
did.
spells. We're good.
I think I gave mine to somebody. I used it on somebody. I can't remember. I don't have one.
Right. The
I do
only
have
person
healing
I could-
potion supplies though. I need to remember to make those. Oh no, I do have a healing potion.
Someone
Wait,
wanna
do you have an herbalism kit?
Yes, I am proficient.
Oh, dope.
someone wanna check
Morty.
Morty's inventory
I'll
quick
have,
too?
I'll have a look. View.
I have no healing potions, but I do have healing
Magic.
capabilities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Morty's got one potion of healing. I've got one potion of healing.
Well, should we get 2 or 3?
I have 50 gold. I don't know if I think that's enough for one healing potion, right?
Well, how much is a healing potion, Kelly?
So
For
the
your
party,
friends?
the party has approximately. If you stick your hand in Morty's shell on the skateboard,
607 gold.
Damn.
I think you have more than that now.
Yeah, we got an extra 1,000 and then another 100. So
Yeah, you have over 2,000 gold.
Yeah, I'm just
Ah,
going
damn.
off what's in Morty's shell,
Yeah.
like character sheet.
I mean,
Yeah.
Cookie hasn't been like partaking in any of the loot just because he's kind of a bit of a bystander. He's just like, y'all are doing your own thing. Like, I'm just helping.
party funds.
Just
So
buy me
far, the
food.
party's been kind of mostly like group pooling the resources.
Gotcha.
And give me a second, I can get you some prices.
It's almost as if we're a bunch of animals with no concept of worth.
Yeah.
That's true.
Weird. It's like I have $100. Here's $20. It's more just like I have a piece of paper. What should we do with this?
Yeah.
What does this
Quick.
do?
Put it in the
I
turtle
give you
shell.
10 shiny
Let's
dimes.
afford it.
Quick,
that-
put it in the turtle.
Crappy dollar bill.
Who has a bag? I don't know what to do with these things. Like that's $2,000. Yeah, that's not what I said. Where do I put it? Help. I don't know what
So,
to do with
yeah,
There's a cow over there though.
She has potions of healing, potions of superior healing, and potions of supreme healing.
Oh shit.
Those range from 50 to 1,300 gold,
Yeah,
and
we'll
maybe
just go
maybe a
with
little less.
the basics for now. I don't think.
I-
You know.
I need to roll an intelligence check.
To see if you know how money works,
Yes.
or if you're just gonna
fucking go.
start.
Didn't
So
you-
I'm
You have
gonna
-1. Oh, you
Yeah.
precious
I'm
bee.
gonna pull everybody to the side because I remember vaguely a conversation about investments when I was eavesdropping when I was a cat.
Stocks.
And I'll be like, guys, all this money
Yeah.
we're getting, we don't know what to do with it. Why don't we invest it?
What is investing?
So we give people the money so that they can like do what they want with it and they give us money back later.
I do have a cousin back at the Grove that was talking about
Wow.
NFTs the other day.
How do we ensure that we get our money back though?
We're scary animals.
That is a valid question, and also that is a valid answer. Oops.
I
But
mean,
what
I
about
don't.
the
I don't.
Well, we could-
When do we get the stuff?
We could
Yeah,
buy
we-
stuff.
We could buy stuff, but we could buy more stuff later.
Yeah, but we need stuff right now.
I'm not saying we give all the money away. It just might be an idea.
We can think about maybe we should wait till our wise and glorious Morty is About.
But also, I think that we
I
should take this money and
just
invest it in
out of
ourselves.
character, Morty is possibly the least intelligent of everyone in the party.
Hmm. Yeah. Morty is just.
Which
But
is why he's
very
the leader,
wise.
obviously.
Very wise. This is true. Hey, is
Um,
it? Yeah. Actually, it might be kind of true.
I mean, we could also just invest this money in ourselves, and mayhaps a full leg of prosciutto that I saw in a window walking over here.
I mean,
Just saying.
I wasn't meaning all of it. Like maybe like half money. I don't know. We seem to have a lot of shiny things at the minute.
That is true. But also, shiny things
That is
can
true.
help
There is a lot
buy
of it.
Is
the
there
the
any,
bottle of juice that this lady's selling that makes it so that our wounds
Yeah,
go away.
let's get what? How many healing potions do we want to get?
No, one per person.
Well,
if
they cost
everybody
what,
has-
50 a piece?
Right.
Mhm.
So,
I mean, 50 apiece. I've got one.
Maybe-
Morty's got one. So Cookie.
So 3,
Hex.
so 150.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that's-
got,
that's-
I got
Yeah, I'm
one.
fine with that. That's fine.
All right, I'll write it down.
Word.
Also, does
And
this person
and Callie just says, "Well, for you, my good friends and time saviors, that'll be 125 gold."
Oh,
Oh, thank you kindly. Also, do you mayhaps have a herbalism kit or maybe some brewer's supplies?
Oh, absolutely.
Awesome.
My speciality.
Ooh, wait, brewer supplies. I need those.
Yeah. I am proficient and I plan on making some weird fucking beers.
I shall join you in that if you need help.
I mean, sure. I feel like there's a rolling table in the player's handbook for brewing, like actually like brewing beers, but I can't remember.
it's gonna be in Xanathars?
Hmm.
Or could be.
Because I definitely want to get some fucking weird shit.
So here's what I'll say. You guys can buy whatever tools you want, and then if you're actually if there's specific things that you're trying to make with the tools, I can look in before the next session of what the rules are around using the tools, because I doubt they're in the base.
I think they're either
there
in
isn't in the
Xanathars.
base. Yeah. Is it not Tasha's?
Is it in Tasha's?
I think Tasha's, because I know Tasha's included a lot of rolls and stuff. I don't remember seeing anything about brewer supplies in Xanathars.
Okay.
It's gonna be in downtime stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to fuck around and find out with that shit. It's
Oh.
like, I made a beer, it's an IPA. Guess what I
Well-
did? I pumped a second level spell slot into it. Let's see what happens.
For now, you can buy whatever tools that you wish, and I'll give you a price.
Dope. Yeah, I'll take a herbalism kit and a brewer's kit.
Well, if you want to use my herbalism kit so you don't have to buy your own, that's fine.
I think herbalism kits, when you use them, there's like a certain amount of charges per kit.
Nope.
So
Nope.
really?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think there's either, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's in Xanathars.
Oh, okay.
Like an alchemy supply.
Brewer supplies.
Yep.
Brewer supplies. Brewer learn to produce beer. Crafting beer takes weeks with fermentation.
So
only a
yeah,
few
Stalker,
hours
the
of work.
herbalism kit is literally the instruments that you need to do herbalism, not like actual ingredients.
I think it's
So
the
it doesn't- it
alchemist
doesn't-
kit, isn't it? Is it the
I
herbalist?
think no, I don't think any of the supplies actually have a use limit, because they're literally just the tools you need to do that skill.
I believe that's correct. That's also my understanding. Again, I'm not
Yeah.
going to go deep into it for this session, but I'll come back with you guys with answers. Let me write that in my notes real quick, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if you want to use my herbalism kit, it saves us some money. Now I'll do the same with your brewer supplies.
Dope.
Okay, in total, that's going to be for alchemist. So you want to purchase alchemist supplies and brewer's supplies, or just the brewers?
Just the brewers.
Yeah.
Okay. 15 gold pieces.
Bet. 15 gold, 15 gold. I like this lady.
Callie's cool.
She's very nice. When I pay her, I'm just gonna like I don't know why Cookie's like this, but like he just assumes that everybody always wants herbs. So like when he like hands over the 15 gold, there's like a full sprig of rosemary. It's like with the gold pieces.
You go ahead and give me an insight check.
17.
Yeah, Callie smiles broadly, and you get the sense that she knows exactly how to use this, and that she actually really appreciates it specifically.
Just I will druid craft it so that it blooms just a little bit.
She kind of like gives a start, and just is like, ooh.
It's just a touch more pungent when the flowers are popping.
And now you see the capitalist cogs turning as she tries to figure out a way to trap the druid.
Look, if she wants to like start like an entire herb farm, Cookie would have no qualms about that. Literally zero.
She's a herbalist. You haven't seen what's in her back rooms.
That's valid.
The rest of the party has.
I feel like if Cookie had a choice, he would just move to the Provence region in France and just grow lavender as far as the eye can see.
Okay.
I think we're all done here. We can talk about the investment later.
Yeah.
I think. Do we want to go to the?
I love the fact that, like, of all fucking people, Shu is the one that's like, guys, let's get into the stock market.
Listen, like, I am a well-traveled cat. I have overheard many a conversation.
Just the idea of, like, this fucking dumbass fucking cat monk who's just trying to talk about fucking cryptocurrency to a bunch of hungry animals. Oh god, I'm gonna
That
cry.
actually is very funny.
Shit. So Dogecoin.
It's an untapped market, and we could make millions.
You see this handful of gold? Imagine a room full of it. Like, she was just gonna start an MLM.
Alright, so we go to the temple.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's go
temple
to the
district.
temple,
Oh.
see if there's anything that the priest deciphered, then we can go...
Yeah.
We can check on Arthur, see how he's doing. In a few
Can you help my
days.
boy? He's all messed up.
Yeah. You guys see the priest that you talked to before, whose name eludes me.
Priest
who
him
is he?
priest first.
I have a note somewhere.
Yeah, I do
Father O'Reilly.
Geth?
Father
No,
O'Reilly
it
Auto
is-
Parts.
Geth is Dame
Shearwater.
Fairwater's butler.
Oh, okay. The elderly
Dame
woman
Judi
in
Dench.
dark blue. That's all I got about that.
Yeah, we'll say his name is Frank. You see Frank that you talked to
Frank.
before.
Frank the Tank. Frank the
What
Tank.
up, Frank? the Tank? What up, Frank?
Hello. How are you
Mr.
today?
Frankfurter.
It's good to
I'm
see you
pretty
again.
good.
Have you
Yeah.
come to inquire about your friend?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
we were just curious if you were able to figure anything out.
Good. Well, we did send a priest over to take a look, and I must say, the poor beast seems in terrible agony. I wish I had more good news to offer you, but unfortunately, our priest determined that the nature of his condition is purely arcane, and we 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 don't have anything that we can help you with other than to say a prayer for the poor soul.
Oh, that's bad news. Yeah, he's had better days.
That sounds about accurate. I
Well,
say
let's
under
go
breath.
get these rocks. Yeah, right?
I hope you can help
we
him.
appreciate the effort though, and
Yeah.
we are looking into it.
That's true.
Glad I didn't choose cleric.
He
Yeah.
so can everyone give me an insight check?
Yeah.
Yeah. Could you maybe
I mean,
check out these crazy green
I
rings
actually know.
Let's
I
go,
will-
natural 20.
I got? Nice.
sorry, did
I,
you say
I
insight?
know I
So
got an
insightful.
18. Using
Okay.
my dice for the day.
And
Okay. Oh, okay. So,
Whew, that's a solid one.
so everybody except for Tex very obviously notices Frank, like not so discreetly staring over at the temple's donation box.
I don't get
I'll-
social
I'll-
cues, so.
I'll take like
what? Everybody got real
five-
quiet all of a sudden. What?
I'll take 5 gold out of Morty's shell and I'll just put it in the donation box.
He looks up very super pleased with him. Very good, thank you.
Why did you pay? He didn't do anything.
I think he's investing.
He's
like,
investing. That's
May the light
investing.
be
You
with
didn't
you.
get any stuff.
But you gotta wait. It's the patience is the game with investing.
Oh,
I guess.
patience.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, that's what NFT is. All right. Okay.
Of course, the guy with 9 lives has patience. All right, fair enough.
Non-funded thievery. That's what it stands for.
Thievery.
Uh,
Well, yeah.
Cookie's like looking at the architecture around us, just like, my goodness, these buildings are high. Are all of these made of stone? He like goes up and like taps a wall.
Yep, that one's stone.
Also, you said someone was injured. I'm fairly good at healing. I might be able to help.
Oh, guys, we should show it to him.
Yeah,
we should
we're
show him
gonna-
Argy.
Yeah, we're gonna
So-
show Arthur.
the like
Oh,
the
It'd be
where
funny.
they're at is that at the manor, like in
No,
the
it's at
cells
the-
down there?
We're in the
It
temple
is.
district.
It's at the Shearwater Manor.
Yeah,
Right,
it's
yeah.
going
Yeah,
to be-
which is another one on the checklist to go to.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Cool.
we'll head there
Get the
and
old
we'll
dusty
talk.
trail.
to Dane. Dame?
Making my way
Yeah,
downtown.
Dame Shearwater, the chicken lady. It's not the
Chicken lady.
She's not a chicken lady anymore.
She'll forever be.
She always
The
will
chicken
be
lady,
in my
yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
Okay, was it a woman
Tex
that got
had the
turned
biggest-
into a chicken? Was she cursed
Yes.
with chickenification?
She was beautiful. She wasn't cursed. Watch your mouth.
She had
it was-
legs for days.
It was fantastic. Never
Once
seen
a-
anything so
once-
pretty before.
A voice in
I
the
wanted
back
to
of your
be-
skull. A voice in the back of your skull, Cookie. You hear like, the answers you seek are in the story notes.
As I said before, joke's on you, I can't read.
Some Deadpoolisms. I love it.
The voice says, "This is out of character."
Busted through that fourth wall like the Kool-Aid guy. I dig it.
Oh
As,
yeah.
as the party walks into the Shearwater Manor, you see Dame Shearwater look up from her desk where she's writing something, and she immediately makes eye contact with Tex.
And I look at the
And
ground.
then she takes in the rest of the party and says, barely hiding a grin, "Well, hello, welcome back."
Howdy, ma'am. Thank you. We're just here to see our buddy.
Yes.
You know, the good boy.
I want to so badly, just discreetly like put some corn on on the floor and see if she goes after it, but I'm not gonna.
I would immediately just shoot you the evilest glare.
That was out of character. I didn't actually say that.
Yeah, I love it. Quit it. You're making me look stupid in front of my friends.
Good evening, my fair lady. Like what?
Yeah, I have to roll.
That's kind of how it played out initially, actually. She was behind the curtain and did that every couple of words.
And then just because me being a cat, I was like, fuck it, and I just jumped and looked over the screen. It was great.
She looks up and she says, you see like kind of a frown cross her face, and she considers a second. It's like, about that. He's alive, although it seems that he's getting worse, each and every day. Sometimes he eats, sometimes he doesn't. We hear with some regularity pained cries and anguish. I fear for his well-being. I hope that you can find a way to help him soon.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
We're halfway there.
Yeah, but can we visit him? We want to show him to this guy. He wants to see
Of
him.
course, yeah, he's in our cells. And
All
you know, Geth escorts you to the cell where Archer is.
Before we enter the holding cell, I'll stand in front of Cookie and I'll just fold my arm and be like 5 gold.
Give him 5 gold.
Yeah.
Is this another one of them investments?
Yes.
Insight check.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys figure out all of the rolling and deception things for this
21.
on your own.
I mean, I'm literally doing exactly the same thing that I've seen at the circus every
Yeah,
single
I'm
day.
literally.
You need to pay entry fee to see our friend.
Yep, give him the gold. It's okay. You might get 20 back later, but I never saw him get paid after they left.
So I'll from that insight check, I'll let you know that this is like an ingrained fucking this is like a force of habit. He's not meaning to be like this. This is just literally how he knows things works.
Cookie will cross his arms just like Shu is doing and just be like, so you truly think the old friend back there is enough of a spectacle that it needs to be charged for?
I mean, he was more expensive than we were before he got changed more.
So are you trying to break the habit, or are you just trying to shake me down for a few extra coin? And then I'll just like pull 5 gold out, put it in your hand, look you directly in the eye, and just be like, if it's worth it for you, then I'm alright with it. And then I'll just walk by you.
Cool.
Come on, man. That's gonna be worth it, I swear. This is one hell of a show.
I'll pat Cookie on the head and let him pass.
All right.
He instantly
so...
gets stabbed by quills.
It's fine. I've had more than enough hedgehog fights.
So as you walk
Sneeze.
into the cell, you see a beast. I put a picture in the chat. He looks something like that, and so I'm gonna give you his like description that I gave to the party. You've heard, and with your travels, the rest of the group lovingly talking about their friend Archer, who was at one point in time a golden retriever that belonged to the headmaster of the circus, Malvix, and at some point after that he had been transformed into a kind of monstrosity and actually sent to Shearwater to try to bring the rest of the group back to Malvix and the circus.
Archer, this is Cookie.
And unlike the goblin, we managed to subdue him.
Yeah, so Archer stands before the tower, towering over them at a menacing 7 foot tall. His once friendly and loving golden retriever form is now twisted and grotesque, with sickly yellow-green skin covered in molted patches of fur. He is snarling and foaming at the mouth, with razor-sharp teeth protruding from his maw. His bright, piercing blue eyes seem to glint with a frenzied madness, rather than the loyalty they once held. A red handkerchief is tied tightly around his neck, a grim reminder of his past life. His movements are jerky and unpredictable, adding to the unsettling feeling he exudes. You get the picture.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of just, as you approach, he's kind of just whimpering and guttural growls to himself. He almost doesn't. He looks up and sees you and kind of like, and lets out like a little shriek, and then kind of just goes back to kind of like jerking and staring at the ground.
And this is why we're collecting those stones to try to reverse what has happened to him.
Go on, Cookie. Shake his hand. Say hi.
Don't.
Just a gentle don't. Would he be considered a beast or a humanoid?
I'm gonna say, actually, if I had to give him a categorization, he's probably like a
Monstrosity.
yeah, either a monstrosity or there's another type too, like
I mean,
Abjuration.
yeah, abjuration. One of those two. You're not sure.
He went from a beast to a humanoid to an abjuration.
Well, yes, that is correct.
Okay. I am going to I'm gonna get within like a few feet of the bars, like nothing that like if I can judge like how long his arms are. I'm just gonna take like a single seed out of one of my pockets, or just like pull like a simple leaf off of my collar, and I'm just gonna try to like toss it into the cage and then druid craft it so that it just kind of like makes a simple little plant in his cage.
Can I give him a little nudge when he gets close to the bars?
You're welcome to.
Yeah, go ahead and give me like a gentle nudge, or like you pushing him into the bars.
No, a slight nudge to where he's a little closer than he expected to be.
Okay, okay. You see Arthur as you do this, you see him just like look up, but he doesn't move.
And then let's see here. I don't want to fuck with him any more than I need to.
Can I do an insight on Arthur, please?
Sure. What are your intentions? What are you hoping to perceive or infer?
To try and see if he is like in some sort of physical pain, or if it is just a mental thing that's causing him anguish. I want to see if there's like, basically I want to see if I can just give him a painkiller, if that'll help.
Yeah, go ahead and give me an insight check.
Fuck me, natural 20 again.
Jeez.
You very
I've
much
rolled so many twos.
You very much sense that primarily he is mentally anguished.
Okay. I don't have anything to help with
Yeah,
that.
you don't notice he doesn't have like wounds. There's nothing physically that makes it seem like he's in like physical pain. You more get a sense that he's like almost like a sick form of insanity.
Why don't we have a bard? God damn it!
Yeah, I feel that.
Is the bard sleeping again? Because technically you do have a bard.
Can I?
Yeah.
I don't know if this will do anything, but can I cast Detect Magic?
Yeah.
And I just want to like see if there's something actively affecting him. or
Isn't
like
detect magic in a ritual as well, so you don't even need to use a spell slot?
you need to be a ritual caster to cast it as a
That
ritual,
is also true.
Oh,
which
yeah.
druids are
I
not.
thought.
Just
Are you sure?
wizards, I think.
Oh,
There's clerics. I don't
I,
think
I,
you
th-
really.
Oh, yeah.
I thought if you knew a ritual
Wizards-
You
spell.
gotta have a.
No, you
specific
have to have, yeah.
So
Really?
wizards
Oh,
are the only
I've been
one.
playing that wrong then.
Yeah, so wizards are the only ones that, if it's a ritual spell, they can just cast it whenever as a ritual spell. Any other spell casting or any other spell casting class, they need to take the ritual caster
15 feet.
to do
Yeah.
so.
Is that a feat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wizards are cool.
Oh,
And, like that's
fuck,
really that's the
I've
selling
been
point
playing
of
that.
wizards.
I've been playing that completely wrong then.
But yeah, you can cast detect magic, and
Clerics can also do rituals spellcasting.
Can they?
natively, I don't know.
I think so.
I've never played cleric. So I'm not
Cleric.
sure.
I'm not sure
Yeah.
they can, but
Clerics can ritual cast. Druids can
There you
ritual
go.
cast as well. What the fuck you on about?
wait, what?
What?
Druids can ritual cast
Without a feat?
without a feat.
Well, then what's the point of the ritual caster feat?
Because warlocks can, sorcerers can't,
Yeah, definitely you can. As a druid.
paladins
Oh,
can't
okay.
either.
Well, we have an answer. So you can cast either way, and regardless, I mean, you sense that you can't pinpoint it and no more specific, but it definitely seems to be primarily his affliction seems to be primarily arcane in nature.
I
What?
I have a potential proposition for a temporary relievement of his mental instability.
Okay,
That
what's
was
that?
a lot of big words.
fancy.
Let's get him drunk.
Is that really a good idea?
We gotta go get this other rock.
Rock number 2, no brew.
Yeah, but I
No
mean, if we
brew.
can get him drunk, it might make him more stable. I don't know.
Just leave him a beer, and we'll do
I think
it.
he's gonna need more than a beer, Tex.
Well, what do
The
you
size
got?
of it.
I mean, we
Like-
could leave him a keg, or just
Yeah, I was
keep
gonna say,
handing
we
him
could-
to him.
Just bring a barrel up here and let somebody.
But what if he's like an angry drunk?
I mean,
I mean, trust me, there have been
It's-
plenty of times that I've gotten a few cups more than I needed to, and my quills were just shooting everywhere.
it was just a thought.
While you guys are talking about this, he like lets out a thunderous shriek and kind of like bangs on his own chest with each hand once and twice, and then just goes right back to staring at his feet, kind of it's kind of like
We're annoying him.
leaning back and forth like.
Yeah.
I toss him a fully baked potato.
He doesn't seem to notice at all.
I put extra butter on it too.
Where did you get a fully baked potato?
So I have heat metal that I have a small metal box that I
Okay.
basically use as a microwave.
When
Genius.
did you cast heat metal on it?
I just always have a baked potato in my day. I don't know.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm just fucking.
Just a cold
Okay.
baked potato.
Yep. Sure.
At least it's soft. You can reheat a baked potato very easily.
Mhm.
Don't shit on my role-playing Atmos.
Words to live by.
All right. Well, if we've got everything, unless we want to stop by the market district and see if there's any wares that we'd want to pick up.
Market might be a good shout. I think we're mainly done here.
Yeah. Otherwise, we can head out on the road.
Yeah, I might just want to buy a few extra rations for everybody, but other than that, it's been a while since I've been inside of a city. The
So
walls are high, the
you're
sun
free
is
to
casting
like
many shadows.
go to the market district and purchase any. I mean, I would roll what goods that has available, but just FYI, as far as like rations, like I'm not a huge stickler on that as a DM. As far as like if you have the gold, like whatever. But if for role play purposes or whatever reason, feel free, of course.
I mean, for the amount of people that we've got in the party, we could easily roll survival and find enough food for all of us.
I mean, also druid.
Plus, you're a druid. Just have good berry.
That only makes like 3 berries. There's
No, it makes
you're-
like
makes 6.
no good berries makes like 5, I think, for a.
Oh, sorry, I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. Good berry spell in Baldur's Gate only makes 3 berries.
Yeah, good berry makes 10.
Oh shit.
They only last for
24 hours.
Yeah.
But they also restore 1 hit point, so if you've got 10 good berries, you use up like 3 of them, then someone goes down, you just squeeze a good berry in their mouth.
This is the way.
This is the way.
I don't know if I like how you said that. Don't worry, just squeeze your good berry in their mouth.
Based you maybe you don't like it out of character. I was saying, based on how he said that, that was an out of character statement.
Want me to squeeze that good berry? It's okay. I hate me too.
You guys can go shopping. I very much doubt they're gonna have anything useful for me. Cause fucking monks.
Is there anything of particular note at the market, or just?
I mean, you would expect to find all general goods, but if you want, I mean, you never know what's a market. There could be some other stuff too, and if you go check it out, I will roll up a shop and we'll see what we got.
Let's do that.
Oh, sure. I want to see if there's a weapon shop there.
We got
See if
2,000
there's
gold
any-
burning in our pockets.
Yeah,
There's
but there's
definitely
no
weapon
item.
shops and general shops of kind of every kind. So like with shops, how I do them, any basic items.
Yeah,
That-
mundane items.
Yeah, but any mundane items you can just buy. It's fine. And then I'm gonna roll and see. I'll give you anything beyond that.
Perfect.
I would like to see if there's just so everybody knows, I want some braces of defense.
Well, yeah, you're a monk.
Mm-hmm.
If there's like a pearl of power, that'd be dope.
I would really like the robe of the Archmagi. I'm just saying.
I'm specifically
Oh,
looking for
get
the deck
shit
of
on.
anything.
Can I get a wand of wonder?
Can I get like a legendary artifact
Yeah.
at this like fucking
Third
at this
level.
thrift store?
Just one deck of cards.
So,
that's all.
There's just a deck of cards.
In addition to healing potions, the same as Callie would have, there is a. Oh, you can't afford it. I'm only gonna tell you things you could possibly afford. No, you know what? No, I'm not. There's a giant magical seeming great axe,
Oh,
and a scroll of light, and a scroll of thunderwave.
Oh,
In addition to all the other common items in the
Nice.
game.
That's a good spread. Yeah.
light. Scroll of light. That's a cantrip?
Let's see. Yeah, it is a cantrip.
Can I learn an additional cantrip? How does that work?
The wizard. It is available for wizards. I don't know if you can actually learn another cantrip. Like you can't just read a scroll. I don't think and get a new cantrip. But
Right.
some wizards can
Well, I mean,
switch cantrips in and out. So you could put it
could
in
he-
your spell book.
Could he? Are we gonna say could he not put it in his spell book and thus it's added to his cantrip list?
cantrips you cannot
Yeah.
learn via scroll.
Right.
I was a wizard for 3 fucking years.
Okay.
Right.
I argued
I
back
didn't
and
think
forth
so.
with my DM about this for so many fucking
does-
sessions. I'm like,
it does really make
please give
sense.
me something. He's like,
Okay,
no,
so
you chose
it would be
this.
a scroll to use then. Thank you for that.
Anything from
Well-
first level and above, you can like actually like learn because it like
Yeah.
basically the way that they describe it in the PHB is that like you are using energy to learn
And
the item
material
or to learn the spell,
practice,
but
and
like
learn and
cantrips
stuff
or
like
something that are just like it's
You
as
can
simple as
innately-
like
Right.
breathing.
Yeah, it's like an innate ability.
that. Right.
Yeah, like you don't have to teach yourself how to fart.
I don't know if Callie had this either, but there actually is a potion of supreme healing, but also
Who-
again quite expensive.
doesn't have.
Yeah, I
dark
think he said
vision.
1300.
I have it in this
think
shop at
that's
1350, but yeah.
Hold
How much-
on. No, text is not.
How much is the scroll of light?
20 gold.
I mean, we might as well
Yeah.
have it in our pocket just in case we
Yeah.
get some light sometime.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
should
never
have gone
know.
with the
20
owl
gold?
race. Yeah, 20 gold. Easy.
Okay, dope.
If only I was an owl.
Would this
You're
store
fine.
by
It's
chance
good.
have a
stuff.
moonsicle?
I'll just nudge Mashiri and be like, imagine having to like use lights to see in the dark.
I know.
Oh, God, I hear you guys. Man.
However, you guys did get some loot that I believe helps with that to some extent.
Well, I got the helmet, but it just, it's cosmetic. You know, it's like intimidation.
No.
And
You
it's
got when you from the druids you got. I'm going to go back in old scenes to tell you, but one moment. You got a Mistwood Circlet of the Moon.
Oh.
That's a lot of adjectives.
Yeah, what is that? do?
It's
cool.
the circlet emits dim light in a 10-foot radius. And
Did we
you
not-
can wear it on your head.
Did we not give that to Tex?
I think you probably did, but I didn't record that.
Yeah, all right. Well, I would appreciate it.
I don't remember.
But it's still just 10 feet, right?
Yeah, it's dim light in 10 feet, so you know,
Yeah.
thus it's like moonlight. That's kind of like the thematic
Ah.
piece of it.
That's
Also
cool,
better than
okay.
nothing,
Yeah, it's
Yeah, for
especially if
sure.
you're
better than-
melee.
Yep, truth.
Yeah, or if you're trying to fly 50 feet in the air and not run into walls and stuff in the dark.
That would
Great
be
for that.
funny. Yeah. All right, I'll add it to my inventory. You said circlet of moon something.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like make an item for it though. I don't.
Oh,
It's okay. I'm looking at Tex's inventory now. He's already got a couple of custom items, with
Okay.
cock ring times 2 being one of them.
All right, dude, it's a nice ring. Apparently, the fake one.
Well then,
Wait, is that real or is that a joke? Please tell me it's real.
Yeah, no, it's real.
Okay,
It's a
that's
nice
amazing. That is amazing.
circle.
why do you have 2?
I got 2 rings,
Back
and
up.
I'm the biggest cock on the walk, so therefore, ergo facto, cock rings.
I'm more concerned by the fact that there's 2 of them than the.
Well,
never mind.
why do you think his toes were turning
Any-
green?
Any rings that he wears are considered cock rings because he's a rooster.
I will just fair warning going forward. I'll kind of do my best to remind you guys when I remember something, but I may not
Yeah.
always remember things about items and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if I told you about it, I will like put a strike through it in my notes so that like I'm like, okay, I talked to the party about it.
And don't worry, I take amazing notes as well, you guys.
I mean, I have a bunch of spider meat. I don't know what y'all are fucking holding on to.
I have Stone of Povey location.
Spider
Heap
legs.
of Povey.
Yeah,
Next is
they're
on the
really
map.
good if you fry them up.
All right, circlet of moonlight, been added. Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
Mhm.
And then
Mhm.
I also put down who can perform ritual. President not sure.
President not sure.
President.
Yeah, he's.
It was an idiocracy
Idiocracy.
reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then Frank the cleric. Got nothing. Figures.
Fucking clerics.
It's what plants crave.
You know with your insight check, you know that Frank's name may just periodically change because he's a really important NPC.
Oh, I've got it written down now.
I can't be bothered to look up the stupid NPC's name buried somewhere in notes every time.
I also have it in a subsection of Shearwater Revisited.
Ooh, very nice.
Look at me organizing my notes-ish. Not very well. Noise.
Okay.
Excuse me. Any other random magical items that may be at any of these markets?
Nope, just what I mentioned.
I think it's time to boot, scoot, and boogie. As
Hell yeah, let's go.
Tex would say.
A merchant looks up at you and is like, "Could I interest you in this scroll of Thunderwave, though? Only 120 gold."
I already have that spell, thank you.
I do appreciate it. I myself also am capable of doing so, and like I'll start like waving my hand as if I was about to cast it, and then I just walk away.
He like ducks under the counter.
Look of fear in my face.
Okie dokie.
Cookie's just walking away, like big fucking smile on his face, just like, hey, got another one.
And off to the disclosed
Races.
point on the map of the Keep of Povey.
Well, actually, I was gonna say maybe we should look at the Adventurers Guild, see if there's something on the way.
Oh yeah, let's go to the Adventurers Guild.
Okay,
No, we need to. Maybe no. We need to like. He's in a lot of pain. We gotta fix Arter.
This is why get him drunk, get him so shit faced that he doesn't feel anything anymore.
That's temporary.
Yeah, until we find the rocks and then we fix him.
That's
And
what
the
we're
person
doing.
to fucking revive or perform the ritual. But
I'm all for getting a buddy drunk, but it's gonna hurt like hell tomorrow, and he's
It's gonna
gonna
hurt
need
double
this
bad.
this rock.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as he's cured, you're damn right that's what I'm gonna do with him.
Okay then, let's go get the rock.
Okie dokie. So we're gonna leave
It's a rock,
Shearwater.
It's an island.
Let's
I want to
see,
find a
let's-
cowboy hat.
I should have an updated map for us here. Let's just find the things.
Big old 10-gallon Stetson.
There we go.
Rooster with a
Oh,
10-gallon.
I clicked the wrong button.
Hey,
Sorry.
I remember this battle.
No, you don't. You remember nothing.
Nah, you remember
You
nothing.
saw
You didn't
nothing.
see shit.
I didn't see fucking shit.
All right, where is it? Stone of Povey? Question mark?
Yeah.
Question mark? Question mark?
Yes, which you know based on what Callie told you, that is the keep of Polvey. More like a keep and less like a cavern.
Oh man, those trees were pointing at it this whole time. Look it.
Who knew?
Who knew?
So yeah, you guys are, pull out your map and look. And I hope you can't see me doing this on webcam, but I really don't care.
You didn't turn
I'm
your webcam back on, so I think
Literally
didn't?
the only
Oh.
one with my camera on.
Oh, sorry. I should have done the thing that I didn't want people to see me doing on webcam before I turned it back on. But let's see.
it's called masturbation.
Are you measuring?
Also, I should
Yeah.
put
It looks to be about 150, 175 miles away, which is we'll call it seven days travel if you're traveling at normal speed.
We got a week. Okay.
Yeah. So let's get traveling.
Get
Seeing as
dangerous.
we're doing this, can I
Is it
use
new day
my-
before we take off? I would guess we're gonna sleep.
Are we gonna? Or,
Alright.
well,
What
I
time
mean,
of
you
the
don't.
day?
Well,
we got
or
we
we
got
might
to
have
town
ex-
at the evening, right?
Yep. Ga 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 ga. Time to head up out. I would figure.
oh, all right.
Oh wow.
I would also like to use my healing potion supplies and possibly try and scavenge some more, depending on how many rolls you want me to do through the week.
I'm sorry. What was that?
My healing potion supplies with my herbalism kit. I would like to use those and possibly try and scavenge some more throughout the downtime that we're traveling.
I'm sorry. I'm super can't multitask. You're rolling for what?
Ingredients.
Oh, sure.
Looking for ingredients for healing potion supplies. and-
Every day when you rest, you can do it if you would like. Although honestly, since you got the brewer's kit, I'm gonna have to like look into before next session. But we can just generically do it, and I'll make something up for now.
I believe herbalism kit has a table.
Okay. Well, again,
So it is a DC 15 to find plants with the herbalism kit, and I can just make potions. It's just a downtime thing.
Okay. Well.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Don't worry about it for now. I will figure out rules for you to do that.
Yeah, I'm looking up the stuff.
Yeah, I just don't want to have to stop and for me to go and then like look at all the rules too. So, I will. It's in my notes, and I will for my start of session notes and the next session. I will have a whole groundwork of how it will work, and if I'll even roll travel time for you retroactively at that point. If that's fair.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
There
Okay.
we go.
Cool. So yeah, are you guys resting before you leave? I don't know if you actually used any resources, but you're more than welcome to rest if you want to.
I figured.
You could visit up the
Canonically.
tavern if you wanted. One night's
Well,
rest
it
in the
makes
tavern
sense.
if you want.
Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
we drink.
So let's go get drunk.
Yeah, we drink, we sleep.
Oh,
I wake up with new dice rolls.
I don't know that this even really matters, but I feel the
With
need
that
to
mage
put the
armor.
right tokens in.
Truth in it.
There you go. Yeah, you guys sleep in the tavern and get drunk, then sleep. Do whatever you want to do. If there's anything you actually want to, role play out, feel free.
Sorry, we're still. Well,
Yeah, I'm
blah, blah,
good.
blah. Words. Do you know them? So, are we still in Shearwater? Correct.
Yeah, there's a
we went to the
tavern you
tavern.
guys have frequented multiple times in Shearwater. This is it.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the bartender, see if I can get a bottle, 2 bottles specifically. 1 bottle of cheap wine that I can use for cooking while we're traveling, and another bottle of super expensive wine that we can enjoy on our last night in town.
Yeah, sure.
That's all I want.
100 gold.
Just booze.
Just
A
pills.
Is that too
100
much?
yes.
That might be too much, huh?
for the nicest wine?
I don't
It's a
know.
tavern.
How much does wine cost? 20 gold. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah.
You tell me the price you want.
I mean, a shitty
I'm
bottle
pretty-
of
I'm
wine
pretty-
is usually
I'm
silver.
pretty sure there's like
I'm
a
sure
table.
there is. Yeah, I could probably
a
look
common-
up a wine table if you want. But if you just call it 5
common
gold,
wine.
you can have whatever wine you want. How about that?
a fine bottle of wine is 10 gold
Okay, boom.
from the PHB.
There you
Yeah, I
go.
was just about. I know there's a fine bottle of wine in here, so I was looking at that too.
A common pitcher of wine is 2 silver.
Cool.
Yep.
I'll tip him an additional gold, so 12 altogether.
He kind of like jumps up and clicks his heels. Yee-hee!
I'll like take the shitty wine and just
You're
like
good, Rizzo.
hide it in my quills behind my head. I just kind of like let go of it, and I can like feel it like plinko like
Plinko.
down the spines of my back. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well that's where that landed. And then I'll take the nice bottle and bring it over to my compatriots, and I'll pull out one of my quills from behind my ear, shove it into the cork, twist and pull, and decork the bottle and just like pour everybody a glass.
Yeah, I have my tankard. And you pour it into.
I'm gonna lean on the bar to the bartender and be like, "Do you have anything flammable?"
I have,
Look,
man, I have
Go on.
many fine spirits.
Any of them are flammable.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna involve myself with this, but I just want to see what happens.
How much for a bottle?
He kind of gets the gist of the thing. He's like, kind of looks nervous. He's like, you're not gonna burn the tavern down, right?
Why would I burn the tavern down? I like this place.
That's what I was wondering.
Sorry, I just imagine like some random person walking up to a bar, but like, here's $20. Do you have any Everclear?
Yeah, for 1 gold, there's a very strong liquor that he offers.
Fantasy Everclear.
For
is what it's
for
called.
one, okay, I'll buy 3.
Okay.
Fantasy Everclear.
Yeah. Yep. Fantasy Everclear or
And then
whatever
we'll go to-
name you
we'll
wish
go
to give it.
Fantasy Costco next, and
It's a fantasy
Okay.
PBR.
I mean, you can. It's called Flask of Oil is the name of the liqueur.
I love that. Atmos, what are you doing?
Oh boy.
I'm a little concerned.
I'm adding it as a custom item.
Okay.
So I've got 3 flasks of oil, quote unquote liquor.
So
Awesome.
here's the thing. Cookie doesn't give a shit. I am very concerned about what you're doing right now.
Me?
Shiri is
He's
very
just
concerned.
like, don't worry, it's an investment in our future.
I have plans. Don't worry.
I'm investing in Fireball. Whether it's the liquor or the spell, you don't know.
I'm gonna put two of the bottles in my thingy, and I'm gonna sit down with the one of the bottles and just start drinking it.
What if he just like puts a shit ton of cinnamon into one of them and it's like I cast Fireball and then he just tosses one of the bottles?
You're drinking some of the liquor now. Is that what you said?
Actually, I'm gonna quickly like molest Cookie a little bit because he's still got my Hewitt's Handy Spice pouch, and I'm literally gonna get some
I
cinnamon and
do.
sprinkle it in.
Oh, I forgot to add that to my inventory. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna. This is gonna be my drinking alcohol.
How much are you drinking? It's like a glass. You like drinking the bottle.
Okay, so it's
About
10
much?
charges.
Sorry,
now I
I
have
don't have
9
my Discord
charges.
open, so I
Oh,
should.
like 3 mouthfuls. I'm gonna chug it a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You're all good. Hey,
Man, what's-
Salt,
what's
pepper,
my
and
cons-
saffron.
he's gonna give me an out of character representation of how much liquor Otis drinking right in a
Cheers.
second.
I
Yeah,
mean,
cheers, guys. There we go.
if we're
Happy
gonna
Saturday.
like, I fill my glass
fuck
up
is
that
that
much
cup?
with the egg.
Oh, it's a mythic mug.
Ooh.
I
Oh,
love
it's
that.
it's the 3D printed one that Mike did, right?
Stuntman Mike
Mhm.
made.
That's so
yeah.
cool. I love
Sent
that.
to him.
So
Yeah,
in,
He's in
put
our
it
other
the glass
D&D
and I
game.
painted it.
And
I
here
mean-
I am drinking straight out of a bottle.
I mean, I'm
Wait,
about to.
Sailor Jerry's.
if I wanted to be like fully fancy IP, I've got this.
Oh, that's cool.
But
I have a mug.
it's big and cumbersome, and I use it for LARPing.
Hmm.
Actually, so Remulus, like at some point, I want some bottles like this for my
Would
little-
anybody like a
flammable
goat's
alcohol.
horn mug?
Oh, very nice.
That's nice.
Got it at the Ren Fair. It leaks out the bottom, so I don't use it anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, this mug is actually just like a can holder. So like,
Oh,
there's
that's
different
awesome.
inserts. You can get different inserts that will fit
Speaking
different
of
things.
Renaissance fairs,
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
got a dragon.
I miss the Ren Fair.
You know, is this
That's
a
such a
good
good time.
to take a
A quick break.
5-minute break?
Bodily
sure.
fluid break.
Yeah.
Let me
Break.
switch
Oh,
to
yeah.
my
Okay.
scene 2. Be right back. Keep killing it with kindness.
Also, if you want to witness something very sad, this shirt that I'm currently wearing is older than the boy that I'm dating.
Okay.
I
don't think I'm gonna
You can
ask.
say
I don't
man, but you don't have to say boy.
I got this shirt when I was 9.
Oh wow.
Like it still fits and it's
All right,
still
I'm gonna go-
fine. This is
I'm
a
gonna go pee.
25-year-old shirt.
Yeah, go do your thing.
Okay.
I'll be back.
So just
Listen,
because
man. Anyway.
Stalker looks like a boyish charmer, he's older than he looks.
Yes. Currently 34. Oh wait, no. So wait, if I got this when I was 9, so that means that this shirt's 23 years old. 24. I'm bad at math. All right, so if I got it when I was 9, 34 minus 9 is 28. No. Why is this so hard for me right now? This is the true thing of a D&D player. is that,
25.
like, yeah. Alright, so yeah, 25. So this is the true play of a D&D player, is that like you can do like the most intense role playing and like really know like everything about all first level spells for a wizard, but if you roll 2d6, you have to count with your fingers.
Yep.
It's like I do 5 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I do 9 fire damage.
Yep.
Every fucking time. Oh, it's aggravating. But yeah, look at it. It still looks nice for being almost like a quarter of a century old.
Yeah. I mean, I think I've still got shit
And
that
it
I've
still
got.
fits, but that's also because I was a very fat child.
Same. That's why a lot of
Yeah.
my clothes still fit.
Yeah. I mean, not saying that I'm like fit right now, but I was definitely a heckin' chonker when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And then I had a very good like health between like 20 to 29. I was very fit. But yeah, the past 2 years that's definitely fallen through. I'll get back into it eventually. Today's not the day though.
I need a bigger room so I'm not as conscious of breaking things.
Yeah, once I get into the new apartment, I'm definitely going to be utilizing the living room for like calisthenics and shit like that. Because like where I'm living, it's just this room. This is the only space that I have,
Mhm.
and now I'm currently sharing it with another person. So trying to like get exercise in, like in the mornings, when he's trying to fucking sleep 2 feet away, yeah, that's not viable.
You know what the solution to that is? And I really hope that the stream can't hear us.
Pillow
They
over
probably
the face and then
can.
you push down.
Yeah, let's keep it fairly. Like, I'm not.
Were you
I'm
gonna
not
say
a
dick
huge
in the mouth?
stickler.
I feel like you were gonna say dick in the mouth.
boy.
Well,
Or
if we're
dick
streaming
somewhere.
on Twitch, we've got to keep it kind of safe for work. But like, that's not
Wait,
gonna
are we
work.
streaming?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are. Well, I'm not doing it, so I can't tell you. But I think Dadbot's the one that's
He
running the
changed.
stream. So
He changed the scene. I don't know if he muted us. I
yeah, I
should
don't.
probably let me go check the stream real quick.
Okay. Oh, that's a good thing. I have my tablet here. I just didn't even have the stream pulled up. I probably should join it just to show support and whatnot.
Twitch, you're gonna be so mad. We're talking about gay shit.
It's an advert currently. Oh, go away.
Well, when you first load it, it's always an advert.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you can like swear in Twitch and stuff. It's just maybe not super vulgar, explicit, anything that like a
Yeah,
12-year-old might, or like someone would have an issue with their 12-year-old hearing. I think it's probably okay.
Yeah, no, they can hear us. So yeah, well, let's not. It's fine.
Oh my god! I swear, every time I open
Well, as long
Twitch
as
on
you're
my
not, like,
tablet,
watching
it
us in,
wants
like,
to
Florida
be
or
updated.
Texas, then it's fine because in those states, I'm not allowed to read to children, let alone play D&D. I don't fucking know.
That's not true, is it?
What the? So I
Reading
used
to
be a drag
children?
queen.
Yeah, but I think you can still read to children, can't you? Like they don't have.
I mean, yes, I just can't do it in drag because they see it as like a sexual act,
Oh, I know what laws you're talking about. Yeah, that's.
which is fucking crazy to me. It's like, oh, a man can't wear a dress and like read appropriate books to children,
This is the
But-
funniest thing for me because
but yet the
like,
San Francisco Archdiocese had to file for bankruptcy because they have 500 lawsuits against them for sexual assault against children.
no,
And that's
this is
just the San Francisco diocese.
yeah. I always found it funny because like over here, like we've never really been that bothered about the whole drag stuff because like one of our most famous comedians,
Eddie
and it's
Izzard?
even-
I love
No,
Eddie Izzard.
no,
Oh.
not Eddie Izzard. I'm talking about Paul Agreda,
Oh, right.
Lily Savage
Mm-hmm.
from the gained notability in the 80s. He was really popular. Everybody loved him.
Well, that's the thing, is that so many more countries are way more developed, even though America pretends like we are, but slowly we are becoming like New Germany circa 1943, give or take, or like somewhere between like Handmaid's
adventure.
Tale and Mussolini, like just like a nice little balance. I don't know what's fucking happening.
Also,
Regardless,
I love the fact that Pyra's camera's on, but it's literally just his background.
Just a parachute.
There he is.
I'm here just eating now.
Just like the top, it's like, hi!
Hey. Yeah, I'm eating. I
I'm
was
waiting
like,
for my
I don't need to
bathroom
do
to be
that.
not occupied because I gotta pee. But
So, I haven't fucked with my background in Discord just because, like, my background is just brown and it, like, for some reason my camera, like, can't pick up on whatever that fucking color is. Hopefully at the new place it'll be better. But at work, on all of my team meetings, like, Teams is like corporate Zoom, basically. The wall behind me is like this aggressive white, so it's really easy to like green screen it. But what I have as my background for all of our work conferences, in like on picture day in high school, do you remember how you had the options of like red, green, blue, and then fucking lasers? Like the 1990s, like aggressive laser, like background. So I have that as my green screen background, but then like right here, it's like Tiger King. Just
nice.
randomly.
I think I
That's
can
so
actually pee
fucking-
now. I
I
will
have-
be right
I
back.
have this one.
That's awesome.
Hang on. I need to move everything.
Ah,
That
the
is
worst timeline.
Can you switch it to that whenever we go into battle? Like, it just needs to be that every fucking time. Oh my god, it's so fun. It's so fucking funny. But then also, whenever we do have like company-wide meetings, everybody in my department, which is like kind of like the warehouse inventory part of the company, so it's just like me and two other people. I brought in all of my like leftover drag shit, like wigs, makeup, like all of these like random fucking items. So whenever there's a company-wide meeting, of which there's like 95 of us at this point, you just see like me my manager and my coworker, and we just have the craziest backgrounds. And I'm usually wearing like a 3-foot long red wig.
Nice.
We look insane. Like I think the last meeting, my manager was wearing like this black super curly wig, which I had named the Dolazol. Cause it's very tight curls, very tight.
Toy.
It's I've literally given up on that job. That's why we keep doing this shit, because nobody gives a shit anymore. We're like, y'all suck. I haven't gotten a raise in 2 fucking years. I'm just gonna fuck around and just wait for you to fire me. Let's go.
There you go, Primula. So those are the information that I've got on the brewer supplies and herbalism kit.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
So it doesn't look like there is actually any limitations on creating things. The way I would do it is like you can do like 1 crafting thing per long rest, probably.
Yeah, I will look at that and any other like kind of just general web resources that are around it, and I'll come up with a full-fledged like framework for you to work in.
On to
well, the herbalism kit is kind of easy because I can only make antitoxin and potion of healing with it. That's it.
Right.
And I think in battle you can use it as an action to maybe bring somebody up to 1 HP, but it has to be a medicine check.
It's a medicine kit, I think. The healer's kit, medicine kit, yeah.
Yeah, it's the
Healer's
it's the healer's kit. The herbalism kit gives me advantages on like augmenting and treating people with plants. So like mundane illnesses and injuries.
That's not it.
And the brewer's supplies gives me proficiency on medicine checks for anybody suffering from alcohol poisoning.
Nice.
And I am already proficient in medicine, so that should be technically double proficiency.
Wait, you're proficient in both the stat and the tool?
Yes.
I'm not. I was just looking into this with thieves and thieves tools and decks, and I don't think it actually stacks, but I'll add that to my list too, because I think it's actually the proficiency in the tool that matters, not like the actual stat. But that's for thieves tools, I believe. So
yeah, having the tool gives you the ability to add your proficiency, I believe. So it would be like the skill roll.
But like as a thief, if a thief is proficient in dex or sleight of hand and proficient in thieves tools, I don't think they stack as like a double, but I can look.
No, the way that I've always done it is like if you've got sleight of hand and you are of the criminal nature, I always say that you can just improvise some thieves tools. Because it makes more sense that you'd know how to improvise thieves tools than actually just have a lockpick set.
Yeah, well, I think if you're proficient in it though, like if you're proficient in thieves tools and you weren't proficient in sleight of hand, then
it'd make sense, yeah. But if you're proficient in sleight of hand, then I don't see why you can't just say, oh yeah, no, I grab a dagger and a toothpick.
I mean, it's kind of picky anyway. With like, honestly, if a thief, either way, I would probably be like, just do it. I'm not sure about the double proficiency stacking though, with being proficient in the tool and being proficient in the actual skill that goes along with it. That's what I'll check.
That's what it confuses me, because even in D&D Beyond it says proficiency with a set of artisan tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks.
So either way, you could add your proficiency bonus, but I don't know if that stacks together and you add like double proficiency and it becomes expert.
It's not clear, is it?
Yeah, I will come up with a ruling on that too. I'm not really sure, and I don't know. Yeah, I will add that to my list of like, hey, look into
Mhm.
this thing for next session.
All right. To
So, yeah,
traveling.
we
How many
have
miles
a-
do we travel a day?
About 25 at regular speed.
I see. So it'll take us what 5 days to get there?
25 miles.
Yeah, it will take you about 7 days, I think is what I said before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was
normal
gonna say,
pace is 24.
I don't, I don't know if like, I mean, I guess if I started,
You can ride on my back a little bit.
I mean, I can roll. It's fine. I'm a hedgehog.
That's-
But like as a human, like
Do
in
you-
my head,
do
I was
you-
just like, that's a long way to walk. Like holy shit.
we also have like superhuman, stats essentially.
True. Very true.
I mean, do you want me to lower it? Is that what you want me to lower?
No,
Like,
no,
do you want me to make
no,
it a
it's
Constitution
fine.
check to keep up?
No, don't worry about it. Shush. Oh, you're fine. Shush. Shh. Shh.
All right. So let's switch us back here.
All amber.
Yes. Hope you guys love how this is like a mix of Forgotten Realms and some other realm, just randomly things mixed together.
I think I
There
remember
we
about
go.
this
Continuity.
Red Bull.
Oh, look, we're not in Hell Amber, we're in lkgaming.org. All right. So yeah, you guys are gonna set out from the tavern on your way.
Making our way.
Send me on my way, on my way. Send me on my way, on my way.
Making my way downtown.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I mean, Stalker and Dadbot made the same reference. I was happy at yours. To be honest. Not many people know Rusted Root.
I really like Rusted Root.
Yeah, they're great.
It's good stuff.
All right, you set out across the, you're kind of wedged between some mountains, but it's mostly plains area. And yeah, first day goes swimmingly. You're no problems.
Damn it.
You okay there, Stalker?
Next.
No, just imagining a bunch of furries walking through the desert and be like, oh my way. Oh shit.
And as we go, if there's anything you have left to do or that's relevant to do that we haven't already talked about at downtime, let me know. I'm just gonna assume we're kind of rolling through it.
Yeah.
Alright.
I will finish that last spell I need.
Okay.
Which is, I realized Silent Image was a first level spell, so that only cost me 50 gold. You want me to roll though, right?
Yeah. Do your roll, and I think we talked about this before on
Copying scrolls is a
Arcana
I think
check,
it's-
probably.
It's either an Arcana check, and I think it's like 10 plus the spell level.
You can use
Yeah.
Arcana or Int, whatever's higher. Knock stuff out.
Why is it not rolling? There we go. Oh, fuck me.
Other than that, I just want to find healing potion supplies and make some potions.
Well,
That's
I
I
the
Yeah.
only
give you
thing
the
I wanna
help
do.
action. Wait, am I?
Are you
remember.
proficient in Arcana?
Nope, never mind. You're fucked.
No,
You're gonna have 6
Levy
more
me in.
tries here. This is a
Yeah,
7-day journey, so
yeah.
we're probably okay. All right, you set camp and embark on day 2, and once again you are totally fine. You don't run into
Damn.
any baddies.
I had good rolls on that day too.
What would you like me to roll for, like, trying to find plants? Remulus. Nature or survival?
It's typically for finding stuff is survival.
Yeah. You know what? I would let you pick between those. You can do whatever's higher. That's fine.
I'm gonna do survival because that's higher.
Okay.
Is it better?
So that one failed. If I'm gonna go off the flat DC 15 to find plants.
That works, and just let me know however many successes you have, and then I'll
Yep.
roll that into whatever we end up deciding to do with all that.
Oh, you're doing horrible.
All right, day 3 on the road.
By the way, Amos, if you want to make it easier on yourself, I do have where is it? Locate animal or plant. So, if you want a little bit of a like shortcut, I have a spell that does that. In case you're looking for a specific thing, I just have the ability to do so.
I mean, if nothing's happening through the day, yeah, I don't mind just cheating and using that and just getting three supplies. So I'd go up to.
I'll use let his spell, if he's gonna cast it every single evening, just give you advantage on your roll.
Okay.
Yeah,
So...
it's so weird. It's literally describe or name a specific kind of beast or plant, concentrating on the voice of nature in your surrounding. You learn the direction, distance, and the closest creature or plant of that kind within 5 miles.
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm gonna say, because it may or may not be in the area, and you're probably not going to track 5 miles out and be able to sleep. We'll just call it advantage.
I'm looking for an ermine.
So you had 2 successes.
So over the 3 days, I got 2 supplies.
Okay.
Cookie, do you want some help with anything? Do you want to find anything? I'll help you for a day if you want.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty familiar with all the spots in this area. And everything that I need is right here.
I definitely had stopped by the library and got some spicy romance novels for no reason.
Yes!
Just because.
Do they all have that generic blonde, really buff dude on the front?
Tusk Love.
Tusk Love.
I think his name is Fabio. Huh?
Fabio, yeah.
Yes.
All right. We're gonna
Found
go
a furry manga that he's reading.
day 4 here.
You find a really spicy one
Fabio
called
Lanzoni.
Once again,
One in
you're
the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
a safe day of travel for day 4.
All these
Damn
good
it.
rolls.
You are rolling well.
No. I meant for my days of divination.
Gotcha.
Also,
Day 5 is also safe for you.
During the evening, what does like Tex and Dadbot do to unwind because you're circus animals? What weird shit do you do that's just natural to you, but is like really odd to other people?
Just scratching on the ground. Just walking around, scratching the
Just
ground.
being a chicken.
It just feels good when, you get your talons deep into the, the soil, the earth like that. And every now and then, it pops something up for you. Just scratching.
I practice leaping and pretending that there are hoops there, but I don't.
Oh.
In the morning of what will be day 6, go ahead and everyone give me perception rolls.
Ooh.
18.
24.
Nice.
Oh, 20.
Share it.
Ooh.
Fucking hell.
Natural 1.
Oh, gotta put a dice emoji in the Discord or in the chat. 'Cause...
So Odd and Mishri both noticed that the green rings on Texas talons are getting more. There's more of them, and it's like a darker green. It's almost starting to look like a stained color.
Tex, I think you should stop wearing those rings.
Can I look closer and see if there's like an infection or anything bad going on?
Sure, give me an investigation roll.
Is he dying?
I got a 24.
It doesn't look like there's any health problems here, but it does look like that the longer this goes on, the harder it's going to be to get off, and some of the staining you think might be permanent at some point in time. Not now, you don't think, but
You may have permanently green feet.
I see you over there checking me out pretty inquisitively, and
I literally
see
full
you're really
stopped
admiring
and
my rings,
grabbed
and you know what?
grabbed
I
your feet
appreciate it.
and
I
like
appreciate it. They're
looking at
shiny.
it and seeing if it like is if you're sick or not, or something's
Like
wrong
no
with your
sense
foot.
of decorum, just grabbed the hand. It was like, what's happening here?
Yeah, real gold. I'll tell you what. Yeah, my fancy cock rings.
Oh, I feel like I got way too close to those rings
Has
now.
anyone checked the concrete?
I feel
Is there also
like
a green ring around his mouth?
Yeah, they're turning extra green today. I'm telling you, man, these things they give out. I mean, they give a lot.
I cast
Why, the
detect
worst so much.
magic or identify to make sure that they're not magical or cursed in some way.
Yeah, they're not.
I heard less valuable
cheap
rings
ass
don't make.
fake gold.
Yeah, I heard less valuable rings don't even make your talents green. They don't do anything. Look at all the money I'm getting out of these.
I mean, green is technically my favorite color, so.
Yeah, and I
Looks
bet
good.
it ain't a coincidence. It's the same color of the money or the bag that all the gold's in.
Yeah.
Tex, go ahead and give me a perception check as well, an additional
Alright.
one, please.
Does it hurt? I guess is my only question.
Sorry, I got the
a
giggles.
16.
So you actually notice that like some of the gold is becoming less lustrous because there are like some green stainings on it and your talons.
Would you look at that?
Did you get it wet? Is that what happened?
Well, look now the ring itself is turning green. I don't think
I
we're
have to
supposed
try
do
my
that.
face that much. Shut up. I'm fucking crying over here.
Mute yourself because the microphone.
It's like you're in a wind tunnel.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, I think Tex, he slips them off and he studies the green on the rings, and then he just throws them into the wood line.
No.
Oh!
Text.
No, they're gone.
No. I'm gonna try and catch the rings. I'm just gonna chase them and catch them.
Give me a dexterity roll.
Can I do an acrobatics?
A weird backflip the cat
No, this is gonna be dex.
Straight decks.
19.
Nice.
Yeah,
You're rolling really good
you
there.
catch. I think he had 2. You catch both of the rings.
Mhm.
You now
So I'll
have
catch 'em.
cock rings in your hand.
And I'll hold them in my hand, and I'll be like, Tex, don't you know a magic thing?
Magic. No.
I
Telling you
cast.
to cast- No. I'm telling you to cast prestidigitation because I looked at your character sheet.
Whoa.
I can do
That's
that. I
metagaming. That is metagaming. Unacceptable.
I
He needs
forgot.
he needs to learn his character.
I don't know what that does. It just
cast
cleans
heat
stuff,
metal.
right?
You can clean
Yep.
stuff with it.
You cast heat metal on the rings.
No.
Oh.
While
Alright,
it's in,
that's pretty fun.
Just the cock
Alright.
rings, though.
So yeah, you can
So I
clean things
cast
with
the
it.
cantrip prestidigitation, and then what
Mhm.
happens?
The rings clean themselves.
Do they?
They're-
Do they,
yeah.
Primulus?
I think it would be an illusion, so it would be temporarily.
No. Prestidigitation can clean dirt off of anything.
It's not dirt. It's
Yeah, this is
yeah,
corrosion.
you,
I mean,
Yeah.
you instantaneously
Oxidation.
clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot is the description in the canon.
I'll let you clean the rings if you want with prestidigitation. Sure.
all right.
It's
So
not
I-
gonna stop the corrosion.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
if
they
I
look
look at
good.
rings,
They
Make
look
a
better
fresh
right now.
surface for more corrosion
Yeah.
later.
Yeah, they're
I look
shiny
down
now.
at my talons. Is the green ring still there?
Oh yeah, I'm your talent for sure. Yeah.
Oh man, well, at least I got it off of my fancy cock rings. Thanks, Shu. I appreciate it, man.
It's a very handy spell.
Does
Is
he just have a
prestidigitation.
green ringed dick at this point?
I put them back
They're
on
on
and I
his
look at
toes.
them.
They're on his
They're
toes.
sparkly as ever.
I don't believe that.
They're
Oh, I'm
sparkly.
sorry. I didn't realize that.
And I got a gold chain around my neck with a heart pendant.
Shared that.
Oh, is that a pendant of healing?
I am blinged out.
Yeah.
No, it
this
heals
is,
my heart, I know
this is illusion magic, and it is not permanent. And those rings look shiny right now.
It's a
All right, they look
transmutation. It's transmutation, not illusion.
Transmutation.
A sensory effect such as a shower of sparks, puff of cloud, faint musical notes, or an odd odor. You instantaneously light or snuff out a candle toward blah blah blah.
And then
You
full stop.
instantaneously clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot.
Prestidigitation is one of the most broken fucking cantrips.
It's so useful. You can light a torch. You can like distract people. You can clean
Turn
things.
off a light. You can make noises, make smells.
You can flavor food and drink.
Okay, you can
Nice.
clean. You can clean the rings.
And now it smells like earthworms.
Okay, and it smells like earthworms for an
Nice.
hour.
Yeah, very cool. Hey
Birds.
man, they're not bad.
Prestidigitation is one of the
Just
most
making your
useful
beak water
roleplay.
as you're
Yeah,
walking
it's
now
really
because
good.
you just smell food.
Yeah, this was a mistake.
Cookie
Oh, did
mouth
somebody
just
say
starts
steak?
like aggressively watering at the smell of like any type of bug. He's like,
Yeah,
All
this guy
right.
gets it.
I think that was that
Day
6?
6? Yep.
Or this is 6? That was 6, right?
Yeah, this is
All right.
6.
Okay, day 6. Yeah, you guys are like,
Super lucky.
are you sure you're not stealthing here?
Let me get rid of this 1 in my 19 that I rolled for the very.
Okay.
Those are nice rolls to have in combat.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's day 7, so
Yep. Day 7.
yeah, no, you approach like far off. You can see like a keep with some walls around it, kind of like jutting up into the horizon.
Wonder if this keep is occupied at all.
Yeah, can I do a flyby?
Well, you're still pretty far back, so let me give you kind of what you're seeing from a ways back, and then we will go with that. Just everyone from, I don't know, let's say quarter of a mile away, a little bit less than that.
I'm kind of shit at it, but would I be able to do like a history to see if I kind of like know the area maybe?
Because I don't know the background of your character at all, you certainly can.
So, before I make this check, which direction did we go? North, east?
Yeah.
Northwest.
West.
Okay, so we went from Shearwater to
Have you ever done a
the
show
Stone of Pulver.
over here?
To the keep of Polve. I will change that on the map before next session as well.
Up here.
Yep.
the keep of. I love how it's Pulvy with 3 question marks.
Polvy?
Pulvy?
Hmm?
Maybe. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I honestly don't think Cookie would have explored this far north, so don't worry about it.
Okay,
I
I mean
think
you
you
can roll for it. Your world knowledge maybe you
Just
heard about it at a tavern or something like.
Have we maybe ever performed a show here?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you like start reciting back exactly what Callie had said to you about it, which is not much. That it's called. You're like, that's the keep of Polvy. I know this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like literally, there's like a poem that everybody fucking knows about it, but I'm just like, the keep of Pulvy, blah blah blah, and everyone's just like, yeah, we know. Shut up.
Callie already literally told us this.
So as you approach, before you stands a triangular keep enclosed by formidable walls. And to be clear, the walls are in a triangle shape. In the center of 2 of the 3 sides, sturdy drawbridges cross over a moat that encircles the structure. On the right, a modest wooden entrance stands solitary, while to the left, an imposing stone and timber drawbridge is fortified with barricades. Atop the walls, 2 imposing guards, clad in resplendent golden and steel armor, keep vigilant watch. In the unseen direction of the 3rd wall, a plume of smoke rises.
This kind of seems like a no-brainer, huh?
I
What
have
do y'all
an
want to do?
idea. Is there? If we're still like in like the wooded area of this like glade or wherever we're in,
No, I mean it's where you're coming up. There's like kind of some hills off to your right, but mostly it's just like plains, kind of going up to this keep.
can I do an
The old
investigation or a nature check to
Like,
see if there are any like beasts or bugs specifically in this area?
Sure.
Also, I just want to be facetious and be like, how can a moat encircle a triangle? Wouldn't it be in triangle?
it's a
God, I'm
triangle
rolling
within a triangle.
garbage
It's a
I know.
circular slash triangle shaped
I know. I would just be facetious.
constructed moat. Yeah, with the 9, you're actually, it seems surprisingly to you kind of desolate here, and you're not picking up on anything.
Yeah. That's
All right, so what's our play here? Do we try and see if these guys are friendlies, or do we try to stealth in? I don't know what we need to do here. Should we just try and say hi?
I mean, I just want to go say hi.
Okay.
Most people have been pretty good so far that we've met, except for the
That's
one
true.
group of people.
I mean, we can go say hi. If they tell us to fuck off, we can sneak in later.
Where do you want to go say hi? You have kind of two drawbridges that are kind of standing out to you.
Well, I
Closest one
imagine.
to us?
Stone one.
Was it the fortified one that has guards, or does it have guards on both sides?
No, you did not see any people on the one to the on the right. The one on the left, you do see 2 guards, kind of
Yeah,
like
that's
on
fine.
top of the ramparts next to the drawbridge.
Then it would make sense that we would like try and go to the one with the guards. I don't know.
Yeah.
Before we go though, like I'm just gonna like pull everybody back and just be like, the best way to speak to anybody, especially some type of military man, every army marches on its stomach. Give me 5 minutes, and I'm gonna take some of like the foliage and like the preserved meats that I have as my rations, and just like fry up something super quick, something very pungent, so that when like we approach the gates, all they smell is just like fried chicken.
Okay.
I
Go
want to make
ahead.
them hungry.
Go ahead and give me a. I guess we'll call that a nature check, survival check. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Please be good. Motherfucking Jesse Eisenberg.
Okay.
14
Yeah, you
is
fry up.
good.
You fry up
You know.
some stuff.
Yeah, 14's not a bad.
I don't think I've rolled above like a 10 this entire night.
So you're going to
I'm
approach
gonna
the.
shit in God's eye.
Yeah, who's good at talking to people?
Not me. Nope. I'm out.
Literally anybody but us. The bard, like, would
The
be
bard.
useful, you know.
Or the paladin?
Nobody in this group. I mean, I got like a
Who's-
+2.
Wait, that's +2 more than I got.
Yeah. It's yeah.
Hell yeah, I got some
Plus
deep
3
fried
more than
meats.
me.
Let's go. The cute
Did you say
hedgehog.
+3 more than you?
I've got a -1 to my charisma.
Para, what do you got?
I have. It's also terrible. Hold on.
For context, I dump statted my strength, my intelligence, and my charisma.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
Why are you dumping so many
Yep.
things? You pick one. Why 3?
Because I am a monk.
Because all he needs is dex and constitution.
Yeah.
I mean, technically yes, but like,
And a little bit of wisdom.
Yeah, my wisdom's +2.
just aggressively judging you. Alright, perfect. I'm just gonna walk up with a fucking bundle of fried food. Just be like, "Hey boys, how are you?"
Okay, so you guys are gonna approach the gate with the guards.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So a 3-foot tall hedgehog with a full plate of fucking fried foods just gonna
I'm
like
gonna try and
wobble up.
assist you as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I
Whatever.
got like one arm up because
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
probably
I'm-
the shortest.
I'm
in the
7.
bunch.
I'm like over 7 feet tall, so.
So I don't know if I mentioned this, but both of the drawbridges are up.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna
So-
walk to the edge of them, just like wave.
As you approach, you see these two guards. Like it looks like they clearly see you. They're like, "You there! You there! Who are you and what do you want?"
We are searching for the stone of Povey to help of. We're in dire need to help a friend who is suffering from an evil curse.
This is very much a Monty Python moment. Like,
Yeah. Now go away before we mock you a second time!
Join
Yeah.
the club. We are protectors of the stone of Pulvine. We have enough competition as it is.
I'm sorry.
What are you guys using it for?
Are you protecting it, or what's the situation? Also, do you want to like come down here and talk like it hurts the throat when you got to yell so
No.
high up? I got chicken.
Absolutely not.
I'll like take a piece and like take a bite out of it.
They just don't react. To the question, we are here preventing the stone of Palvi from falling into evil hands, and someday, hopefully, with JC's blessing, it will be ours.
Wait, who's JC?
Like Jesus Christ.
You don't know who JC is.
Can I do
Everyone
a
knows who-
religion check to see if I know this JC?
Is it actually
Yeah.
Jesus?
Yeah,
I got a 12.
you have no idea who JC is.
Wait, history or religion?
Oh yeah, I
Religion.
did worse 5.
I mean, I guess it's the same for me. So it's +1. Let's go.
Yeah, nobody.
I don't know
you
shit
guys
about-
have no idea who JC is.
Not really sure about
I'll
the whole
roll two.
JC thing.
I got
Why don't
18.
you guys have it yet? You're like, I thought you were here guarding it.
Oh my
But-
gosh. So Tex, in one of the taverns you went through, you were like remember overhearing some kind of like douchey Knight Templar type people talking about how amazing Jacob Salis was. You know that he is a paragon that some people worship and follow in his steps.
All right, sure.
But
that
he's
was
not
the
like a
group.
literal god.
You don't know. No, he's a paragon. He's not a god.
So they're worshiping a mortal man, even though there are literally known gods in this universe. Okay.
Yeah, some dude named
Yeah,
Jake.
these guys.
It's really weird.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, Jake Caleb's weird. Who you never trust a guy with 2 first names.
So, Tex, you know that JC was a paragon and follower of the god Bahamut.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
What are you guys doing for? Why do you need the stone?
We will use it to make these lands a better place for all of civilized man.
That's pretty vague. We literally needed to save one man's life.
Has to talk to their manager.
we can
I've
get
seen
it,
that work
pretty
before.
bad.
After we use it, we can give it back to you guys. We only need it for one thing.
So you see one guard kind of like whispering to the other guard, and he's like, you don't necessarily look like it, but are you followers of Malar?
We've heard
No.
Malar before. What is up with this Malar guy?
That was the cult of the.
Malar.
Yeah,
Mother
I have notes
fucker.
about Malars somewhere.
They
The
thought
evil
we were-
god Malar.
Yeah.
No, we're not. No, fuck that guy.
No, those are those
Oh,
goblin dicks.
those damn Jekyll
Those
people,
hyena
the
bastards.
hyena guys.
Yeah,
They
those
were
gnomes.
all about Malar and shit. We kicked the shit out of them, though.
Yeah, they suck.
So I'm gonna go ahead. 1 sec here.
Weren't the Knolls Yinhag?
Are you generalizing because we're a bunch of animals? Is that what you're doing right now?
Are you
Feeling-
being prejudiced against us right now? Because like I'm
We're-
just trying to find the balance between nature and magic. Because one of their friends has
That's a
been
fucking bumper sticker.
royally fucked over.
That sounds dangerous. Give me 1 moment here. Okay, go ahead. And you did answer them about the whole Malar followers thing. You said you were not
Yep.
correct.
Right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Give me a. I'll let the whole party do it. Give me a persuasion check.
Well, you can just have me do it, and
Sure.
I
Okay.
got a 19.
Nice, there we go.
Okay.
That's the ticket.
Just for funsies, I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Sam.
Ooh,
Okay.
18.
12.
Yeah, but between the party, so you see them like kind of talking to each other some more. Like they are actually kind of shouting to each other, but from your vantage point, like you can't really hear what they're talking. But
Their mothers
Oh.
are hamsters, and their fathers smell elderberries.
Now go away or I'll talk to you a second time.
Or worst case scenario,
It's wizard time, motherfucker!
they
gotta
they
go right to that fireball.
the one of the guards yells out, "So, you say you come in good faith, and you do not work for either the Seekers or the cult of Malar?"
No.
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 Yep, that's right.
Definitely don't know what the Seekers, did you say?
Yes, the Seekers.
I have no idea what those things
What do they
are.
seek?
Were those the assholes that tried to burn my house down? Because there was at least a half dozen of them, and they did not fare well.
They're sneaky thieves that stand in opposition to us, that are
you
go by the name the Twilight Seekers.
Do you think if we were part of any of those two other parties that we'd have walked up here in good faith and spoken to you? Or
It could be a trick.
What a
That's
stupid
fair.
name. How
That's
hard is
fair.
it to speak Twilight? It happens
But
every
also,
day.
like, food.
So as you kind of walk up, you just see the drawbridge opens up.
yay! We did
We
it, you
did.
guys. Alright, now that we're inside, time for murder!
Fireball!
I'll cast sleep on them, and then once they're unconscious, slit their throats.
I would like to cast
Yay.
light at 7th
Blood.
level.
I want to cast a 9th level delayed fireball.
Jesus Christ.
Meteor storm. Yay!
I would like to cast Wish. I
Oh
wish
man,
they
in
all
that
to
middle
be dead.
building, we're gonna have to play chess.
Ooh. I'm gonna sacrifice myself so you can get the Snape.
No, Ron, no!
No, you can't.
He's gonna sacrifice himself.
You may pass. Feel free, in good faith, to explore our camp, and if you seek more information, you may talk to our leader.
Yeah, and all hail Justin Timberlake or whoever.
What?
All hail JC! They say.
Secret.
Justin
Well,
So as you guys walk
yeah.
through the gates,
I'm okay.
within this triangular keep, a stark contrast emerges as a stone building, newer and well constructed, stands amidst the ancient weathered stone outer walls. An imposing, ornate door graces the far end, while visible structures to you right now include what look to be a hall, a barracks, a chapel, and a tavern, forming the heart of this distinctive enclave. Everyone give me a perception check.
This is not gonna go well.
8.
15.
Why am
What
I
it-
rolling such garbage?
Hang on, I need to reconnect. It's not letting me roll.
Right click it. I don't know. I was having to do that, and then just click roll.
Yep,
I don't
fine.
know why that's.
Natural 20!
All right,
Hit another one.
Odd, and you also, Shiri, very much notice it looks like these mostly stone structures have been constructed much more recently than like the outer walls, and like it appears that these people have come here and like more recently built these new structures in a pretty sound way with very strong masonry and stonework, and it's kind of impressive how these are constructed with high quality.
So left-hand side barracks, right-hand side tavern. This middle one here is probably the chapel.
That's based on the like kind of pictogram signs you see outside. Yeah, that's the gist you get.
And then this thing back here.
That's the main hall.
Yeah, that's
The
the
VIP.
hall. Yeah.
Can I kind of listen at like the chapel, see if are people talking, or do I hear chatter of people at all?
Where are you at? Yeah, give me a perception check.
Perception check. A big old 11.
Yeah, you do hear some noise coming out. You're not sure exactly what it is.
I mean,
Can I turn to the two guards that let us in and just be like, sorry, excuse me, which building's the right one to go talk to somebody who's in charge?
If you wish to speak to the Justicar, he is in the building in the rear.
Ooh woo. Thank you so much. I don't know when y'all get a lunch, but I'm. Yeah. Thank you. I'm just gonna like leave like a small sampling of whatever the fuck I just cooked. I don't know.
We are on duty, but you should perhaps take it to the local tavern.
Can't eat well and not, by way to be diligent.
that's a stupid rule. Just eat something, you fucking morons.
Well, let's go to the tavern, drop off your stew, get some good tidings with
I've
these
told
folks,
this
I'm
to
sure.
plenty of people. Follow whenever a stomach makes a noise. And
Well,
from what I can tell, especially you on the left, you need some meat on them bones. Have some stew. And then
He looks insulted.
he's looking at us like, what? Oh, it's stacked.
It's like I finally hit like 200 pounds. Like what the fuck? It's like you're 7'5".
You just hear as he's kind of like half whisper shouting over to the other guard. You hear the words like "swole" several times.
Did he just fall off the wall? What happened to him?
No,
I thought it was
nobody
gaining
fell off.
weight, dude. You're a fucking half Goliath. Like you definitely should be gaining more weight. I thought it was.
Try reloading.
Like you're looking like super svelte. Like we're doing like the same like workout routine. It's like, yeah, I'm a fucking human. You're You're a goddamn Earth Genasi. You need to lift way more than me. Fucking idiot.
It'd be funny if it were like an elf and a Goliath.
Like the elf's like bench pressing like 45 pounds, like shaking with his arms, and the Goliath sitting there with like 250, and he's just like, "Is this right? I don't, I don't know if this is right. You seem to be really upset right now."
So Tex and Mashiri step into this tavern.
Yep.
Yeah, you notice it's like a tavern. There's some more kind of like paladin-y Templar-looking fighter guys at the bar,
Yeah, but
drinking.
is it a boring tavern? Like, is it just like a place where people get drunk because it's boring, or is it actually entertaining?
No, you don't see any entertainment to speak of,
Is there a kitchen?
except for the beer.
I'm just gonna kick the semi-incorporeal Billy to make background music, just to make it more lively.
Oh, you know what? I haven't played any music this entire thing. Good call. Yeah, as you kick him, like somehow, like you just hear some random music. Like I don't know how did that happen.
You hear like a crank.
Yeah, you hear some rattling and like some chunks as like machinery works its way into the jukebox.
There's just
We
a
need to
random
make a
Joe in the
scene where we're
corner,
like
and
that
if you kick it hard
animatronic
enough, it just goes.
thing where we're like the band, but we're like robots.
Yeah, like you don't understand it necessarily, but you know it feels a little more lively to you guys.
Hey.
The actual two patrons kind of look around for a second. They're like not sure what's going on, and then they just like go back to drinking.
Hail and well met.
Hello. Hello there.
How are you all this fine day?
Like cheers to JC.
Cheers.
I'll take the stew pot from Cookie, and I'll just do like a little spin flourish, and I'll slam it onto the bar as I pull my my semi half drunken bottle out and just take a swig and be like, "Food, eat."
Looks like
Yeah,
meat's
they
back on the table, boys.
they look thank you friends, and you kind of see them do like their own little like weird silent prayer where they like like fiddle around their fingers and do some weird shit, and look down at the food and start digging in a little bit and tasting it a little bit. They're a little cautious, because this is random people they've never seen giving them some food, but drunk. You get the sense they're kind of drunk. They're like, eh.
Right at the beehole.
I'll grab like a little glass and I'll just like scoop some and drink it to show that it's safe.
Yeah, they
So
follow
they're
suit.
not-
If
Yeah,
I
not-
use
so they're
my
not as trepidous.
tankard and put the soup in it, does it turn to water?
Oh, that's right, because you have the that thing that can transform things. I don't know, you'd have to read the
the stew is
description.
technically pozole, so it's already mostly water, just with other shit in it. So
Yeah, I think it only turns alcohol into water,
Oh,
so I
okay.
think you could put
Alright.
soup in it.
Alright.
yeah.
I like how it turned from fried meat to stew to soup.
Yeah.
they don't even look like they noticed. Like they're just like.
Do you think I didn't cook like 5 variations of whatever the fuck anybody would want?
One of the people at the bar is like, what brings you to our encampment? Are you here to celebrate the glory of the great JC?
That and looking for that stone of Povey to help a friend who's been struck with a curse.
Oh well, we will have the stone of Polvi sooner or later, but ultimately we
How
must prevent it from falling into the wrong hands.
Wait,
How long have
so
you been here, you guys? You guys constructed a bunch of structures and stuff, and just wondering how long you've been trying to get at this stone.
I mean, if you're protectors of a stone but you don't have it, how are you actually the protectors?
They don't have it.
we're preventing the stone from falling into evil and bad hands.
About
So
what?
you do know
Eating
where it is technically.
basic ass cooking? Sitting on your
We-
ass?
We know where it is ish, roughly.
So you're protecting something
Where?
that could possibly not even be there.
We're protecting it by preventing the other factions from gaining access to it.
How long have you guys been at this?
I've been here for 1.5 years at this camp.
And I
try
know
to
I
goad
know a
the
lot
guy.
about old JC, but for my fellows here, can you give them a little rundown? My voice is a little
Please don't
hoarse.
be
I don't want to
Jesus.
say it.
Everyone knows JC. He's a paragon of the god Bahamut. He was a great hero.
Okay.
I want to try to goad these guys into telling us where it is. Because they said they sent out search parties, so I just want
They
to try
did
to.
not say that.
I mean,
If they're
I
searching, they have an
imagine
idea
it'd be
where it
behind
is.
these big doors up here.
I mean, one could fucking hope.
So what's keeping you guys from getting a hold of this stone?
Well, we don't quite have the manpower. We first must control the other two factions and secure the area.
Ah. Okay. Well,
It's kind of like a. Have you ever heard the term frog lock standoff?
No, that sounds delicious.
So you need the three separate locations to agree and open at the same time, basically.
It's roughly ish, right? That's kinda. You have the idea.
Yeah. Okay.
well, I hope you enjoy the stew.
Yep.
We're gonna take a look.
Thank you for the
Around
information.
again.
We're gonna go talk to the Justicar. Have fun, guys.
Yeah.
Okay
There
then.
you go.
Thank you for the soup. It's delicious.
I pull out the spice pouch,
Yep.
and then I add a little bit of rosemary, a little bit of thyme, and just like reach into it and just pull out like a full hand full of butter and just right into it.
Thought you were gonna
I got
put the
you.
mushroom in there.
We're going to meet JC today, boys.
Maybe just like a little though,
Just a little bit.
like a smidgen, like enough to make the lips tingle and the eyes
Just
a little.
Have a better day.
Microdosing the whole camp.
you like as you walk away, you kind of hear them like what sounds like they're like speaking tongues or having some kind of ecstatic religious experience, like slightly, like it's combined with them being drunk. Are you guys trying to go through the doors here to the hall?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these the back doors or well, I know there's like
There's-
double
I
doors.
just
and
roofied an entire tavern. Why the fuck not?
There's a door on either side.
Yeah. We're all gonna head in. Gonna knock,
I don't
maybe?
mean-
Is the door open? Does
Yeah, you go to open it and it just opens. As you walk in, you see kind of like a formal meeting hall with a couple of guards and a heavily armored, in like resplendent gold armor with like filigrees on it and a like. Actually, here I'll just say so.
Shiny.
A middle-aged, large human male stands clad in imposing heavy armor, emblazoned with sacred symbols. His weathered face bears a stern expression, framed by a graying beard, and he wields a gleaming longsword with an aura of righteous authority. And you see the two guards, what look to you to be guards, kind of on the far walls, just like standing at attention.
And there's this guy. here at the entrance?
Oh, yeah. There is also You see a robed figure at the entrance as well. Yep. He looks to you to be some kind of priest.
Hail, priest of JC, I assume?
Hail, JC!
Yeah.
Sikai.
We seek an audience with, what was the guy's name again?
Have you seen my friend Kyle? He's about this tall. Seen Kyle? Have you seen Kyle?
He looks confused. What did you ask him, Dad? Bet. I'm sorry.
What's the guy's name that runs the camp?
Yeah, the old guy.
You don't know. You don't know his
thought-
name at this point. They referred to him as the Justicar.
The
Tell
Justicar.
that joke to Ghost. He would love
We seek an audience with the Justicar. Is he available?
The priest kind of just waves his hand, like, by the right of JC, all may speak with the Justicar.
Hail and well,
Cool.
then I'll praise the JC guy.
Hail, JC!
Nice.
I step in.
Sure. Yeah, you see, the Justicar sitting on a kind of an ornate chair, and he's like, "Hail! I have not seen your faces before."
Yes, we're new.
What brings you to the code bearers of JC camp?
We search for the stone.
The Stone of Pulvey.
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, you found the right place. Although I don't think you'll be having it this day.
Why is that?
Why?
The stone is enshrined in the center of this keep, and 3 factions vie for control and preventing the others from accessing the keep, each holding one key to access the entranceway.
But we need it. Our friend is in trouble.
What are the other 2 factions?
We need it as well to
Yeah,
ensure
ambiguously
the
help the
well-being
world.
of
Yes.
civilized humanity.
Stop
That's what we need it for.
starvation, prevent starvation of humanity, something ambiguous and stuff. Yeah.
Well, we're
Hail,
trying to
JC.
fix it, too.
Hail JC.
I get it.
Now, who are the other
JC's
factions
Yeah, put us in, coach.
that are preventing you from getting access to the stone?
The other factions are the Twilight Seekers. They're roguish, fiendish hooligans.
Hooligans. I hate
And then
hooligans.
cultists of Malar, who are
Ah.
downright evil, brutal killers.
Yeah, they tried
So-
to kill us earlier. It was terrible.
So
we took
I'm
care of
just
it.
a little confused. Like, each one of y'all have a key to get into this place, but none of y'all are communicating with each other?
It takes all 3 keys to access
Now,
It's like a
the
new-
stone.
you guys seem like a good lot of people. We desperately need the stone to help a friend who is suffering from an evil curse that's been put on him against his will. If we are able to get the other 2 keys, would you be willing to allow us to use the stone for that one purpose, and then you can have it afterwards?
If you were to somehow procure the other keys,
Hypothetically, yeah.
we would be open to some kind of deal about accessing the stone.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a fetch quest as much as the next person, but how dangerous are these people that y'all are talking about?
in my estimation, they are very dangerous. We've been at stalemate with fighting below for years, and neither being able to completely knock out the other two. It's a if you ever heard the term froglock standoff.
Y'all have been here for years. My goodness. Well,
let us
I
let
guess
us
we just
introduce
gotta fix that.
ourselves. We are the
Also, I've realized that it's easier
mystical
to do this
menagerie of
accent the more I
magical
drink.
mammals. Manimals.
Or just for sure.
Mystical, magical, manimal, menagerie,
Animorphs.
Manimorphs.
I can't say I have heard of you. Are you followers of JC?
We're adjacent. Follower Jason of JC. He's a good guy. We
Can I?
Un momento, please. Hold on 1 second, and you can, but 1 sec here. Okay. Yeah. Look, he's appeased by that answer.
Can I do a religion check to see if I know what the fuck Jason? Because I don't think any of these people have mentioned what this anagram is actually supposed to represent.
yeah, they said his
Gotcha.
name.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
It's supposed to be like something about like a follower of Bahamut or like somebody adjacent to Bahamut.
Yeah, it's
like-
it's a paragon of the god Bahamut that these particular people follow specifically. So they are followers of Bahamut, you gather, but more specifically, followers of this paragon of Bahamut.
What was his name
I'm
again?
curious if I've
JC.
like
His
I've-
name is
I failed to write it down.
yeah, it is Jacob.
Cumberbatch.
Jingleheimer Spitch.
No,
His name is my name too.
Jezelneck, come on her back.
Jacob Stellatus.
No, it's like Sierras.
Sierras.
I tried to make these notes. Oh, here it is. Jacob Cialis.
Cialis.
Ah.
That's important.
So like anti-depression medicine? Is that what Cialis is?
No,
Important.
no,
Jacob
I don't know.
Cialis.
Cialis is basically weekend Viagra.
Oh.
It's you wouldn't know this, but I'll tell you. It's spelled Cealus.
Oh, I was close. I had IS. But sweet.
Sounds like a hard guy to get a hold of.
He has a hard
Oh,
stance
yeah.
for Bahamut.
And if you can't get a hold of him for 4 hours, you gotta call your doctor.
Yeah.
Da-da.
So yeah, we're JC adjacent. We're all friends here.
Yeah, we definitely all suffer from high blood pressure.
Welcome, friends and followers of the great JC. He says like a little prayer and does the finger thing again.
Does he do like the
Again.
power pose or whatever
Uh-huh.
that?
Zoltan.
Something like Zoltan.
Sultan.
Yeah, do
So-
we know where your enemy is
Where
camped
are
at?
where are these
Yeah.
other enemies?
This keep contains both the Seekers and the Cultists. If you follow it circular wise, they each
Oh.
have camps in a similar section to this.
Oh,
so
that's
there's, like,
clever.
Just the image of a bunch of like
It's,
anthropomorphic animals
I
just going
see.
like this.
Yeah, it's
really
a
aggressive.
pizza with 3 slices. Or whatever. Yeah, that's smart.
Oh god.
Well, I guess we should get on then. We went to 2 stuff. We needed 1 stuff, and now we need 2 stuff.
Well, we need 3 stuffs.
We need 3 stuffs.
We got the
So-
Viagra cult here.
So they
we got
have
the...
1 stuff. We need to go get 2 stuff so that
Yeah,
we
to get
have
the
3
1
stuff, and then we can get 1 stuff with 3 stuff.
Can you
Yeah,
tell me? Can you tell me more?
Into the
What,
one thing to get
what-
one more thing.
why do you seek the Stone of Pulvy?
Well, you see,
Because
our
for
buddy
some fucking
Archie
reason, we like to complicate
turned
the
into
shit
a
out of
monster.
fuck.
And we need the stone to cure him of his ailment.
I see. He thinks. He seems to be thinking for a second. Like, Well, we have dedicated ourselves to securing the Stone of Pulvy for our own righteous needs. However, we have been here a very long time, uh, primarily trying to prevent the other factions that we spoke of from procuring the stone, because that would lead the realm to devastation. However,
Yeah.
if you were to help us procure the stone, or procure access to the stone, we may be willing to work out some kind of deal for temporary use of the stone.
I love it. Plus, if they don't
Right.
have the key, then they can't have access to it anyways.
Yeah, you
So
guys
yeah,
are a
that's
lot
a
of
win-win.
devoted people. Maybe one of you might be able to help us
Yeah. Send me your best warrior. Let's go.
perform the ritual that needs. You got any strong arcanists on hand?
Or a bard.
We
Or a bard.
we do
Please,
not
God,
have,
tell me you have a healer. Do you have a cleric? I bet you have a
we
cleric.
we do not have any extra troops that I can spare. It is day to day hard enough to just hold on to this slice of the keep that we have, and also fight back attacks as they come from below ground.
I meant after we have the stone,
I
because
see.
someone's got to perform the ritual.
That's fair. I whispered to Cookie. I'm like, oh, that's why they've been here for the last 5 years.
What do you
They're
mean
not doing
from
nothing.
below?
I was just about to ask as well. Like, they come from below?
Is it mole people?
Yes, there are
What?
tunnels. There are tunnels below this keep, which is where most of the fighting happens between our factions.
Oh,
Because I've seen the cinematic play known as Tremors, and that was terrifying to say the least.
Yeah, I don't like tunnels.
Mm-mm. No,
Yeah,
ma'am.
he doesn't look like he has any idea what you're talking about.
Because I can do the burrowing, so if you need me to go underground, I can do so. But at the same time, if I happen upon something down there, I may shit myself.
and
I'm
how
what
do
they
we
call
access?
squeamish.
How do we access these other encampments?
Each the other factions can be accessed in the same way you accessed our encampment. They each control a pillar of the outstretched from the keep.
I see. So like just right over the wall over there, like over here,
Yes.
and one's on the other side over here.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
like,
boy. We get to
these
go killing
keys,
again.
are they actually keys, or are they some sort of magical whoosits?
Oh, smart.
Are you asking him that?
Yes.
They are keys that allow access to the inner sanctum where the Stone of Pulvy resides. All three of them are required
They're not
to
like
access it.
a metaphoric key where the
Is
key
it a
is
metaphorical
friendship or
key, or is it
something.
actually just a key?
Ask to see his, and then we know what it looks like.
It's a physical key of sorts.
And you said you
Is it,
you have
is
one
it
of them?
magical?
Yeah, can we get a look at your key so we know what the other keys look like?
Yeah,
When we
because that's where we're going.
jack these
No.
guys up. No. Okay. Well,
No.
we'll figure it out. I guess.
Can I go? Can I go look at the door, real quick?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just
This
gonna
is the
wander
door up
off
here,
and look
right?
at the door. Yeah.
Well, I thank you for your help. I hope to see you soon. With keys.
With keys.
That we don't know what look like.
He, as you're walking down, he's like, "What? Wait, one
What?
moment. Perhaps." He elaborates. The keys into the inner sanctum. Each I can allow you through the first gate, but you cannot enter the inner chamber until you have all three of the keys. However, if you are willing to bring me the other three keys, or help me in some other meaningful way in ridding myself of these factions or helping my fight against them, I may be open to allowing you access to the Stone of Polvi once we can access it.
Oh, that's not a problem. We're gonna murder all those cultists, 100%. Those guys are terrible.
I still want to look at the door to see if we can
He
just,
says, by
like,
JT's power.
By
Yeah,
JC's
sure.
power.
Yeah, pregnant hyenas. Who the hell thinks of such a thing?
Popping out
That
full-grown
was-
men in plate mail.
that was-
What's going on here?
That was Cult of Yinaghu, but
Oh.
you know, these are
There-
cultists of Malar, which are
But that's Malar
Yeah, but
adjacent,
they were
right?
talking about
No,
Malar.
they were
similar but
mad.
different.
They thought we were from Malar when we attacked
Right.
them.
They
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, and then they got all pissed.
Wait, is Malar then not a bad god? I
No,
did a
no.
check on them, right?
No, I don't think at this point you know anything about Malar.
Can I do a check to see if I know anything about Malar
Sure.
in my
Yeah,
readings?
give me a history check.
Come on. I should just use an actual roll. I got an 8.
Yeah, you don't know jack shit about him.
Cookie. Can I have 2 quills, please?
Just 2.
Just 2.
I'm just gonna like reach behind me and just like grab a full bundle, and as I pull them out, I just hear the fucking bottle of wine like shift a little, and I'm like, oh shit. Then I just like hand you like what looks like a bundle of arrows, but it's just a bunch of fucking quill.
Okay, I'm gonna take the quills. I'm gonna just walk up to the door, and I'm just gonna start inspecting it, like for the keyhole.
Okay.
So is it?
Just
I assume it's quite prominent.
Hey, you don't see any like super obvious keyhole.
That's what she said.
Can I? Do you want me to do an investigation check?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Yeah, this you see, it looks like a door to you, a super fancy, ornate, and well-fortified door. You don't see any obvious mechanism for gaining entrance.
wait. This isn't the inner area, though, right? He said he could let us into the inner area to look around.
Yeah, but I'm
That's
just
what he said.
I'm just curious if there was some sort of magical bullshit and if I can just pick my way through it. Because if we can pick my way through it, then we can just go through all 3 doors, theoretically.
I head back. I was like, talk to.
But I can't even find a hole for
Dude.
it, so I'm
I'm
just
like,
gonna stand there
That's
confused.
also what she said.
Hey.
What's up? Bow, 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 bow.
Hey, do you think we could take a look on the inner side and see the doors with the locks?
No. Hell, JC.
I thought you said we could. Okay.
Okay, fine. Let's go kill people.
No,
Sorry,
I
Cookie.
said we would. I said we would talk about access to the inner sanctum once you helped me.
Ah. You know, I do have. We just murder everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm headed.
Go full murder hobo.
Yeah.
This whole JC talk. Can I like hey shoot. Come over to the wall. Can you, if I give you a boost, can you climb up there and take a look on the other side and see what's going on over there?
I mean, I don't need a boost, and I'll just start climbing up the wall.
Okay.
'Cause I
So you're
was
trying to
gonna-
look over the wall to the east.
Yeah.
Apparently, I don't think that the keeps aren't all connected. I think there's like a distance between them.
No, they are all connected. The map doesn't really do it
Yeah.
justice,
Oh,
but
oh,
yeah,
okay.
no, they are. Yeah. If you look over, the wall to the east, you see another camp with some like urban-y looking structures. It actually looks like there's a bunch of wooden buildings and like some campfires, and it looks very almost like a little city type area.
What are the people that are around there? Like, are they human? Are they a certain demographic? Or
Let me
Do they
look
have
real-
spiky raider armor? Are they covered in blood?
From your vantage point, you actually cannot see any people. You can see kind of like a row of walls and buildings with something that looks like some kind of maybe a passageway going through the middle or something. You can't really tell, but kind of what you see.
should we just rope and climb over from here and?
we're just gonna murder everybody and just jump over the wall.
Yeah, just fly right over, attack the flank. I like it.
We
all got rope.
We gotta keep a low profile here. Let's be a little. Let's be some stealths. Don't fly up too high. We'll get a.
I mean, yeah, I can.
Get up on the rooftops and check things out. All stealthy ninjas.
Is there anywhere I could actually attach a rope to? On the top of the wall.
We're able to just
How
drape one
tall
over.
is the wall?
And I can just hold it.
You don't see any fixture points in the wall. The wall is only about 15 feet tall. But
you
yeah,
can
you don't
just
see
stand
where.
on the other side with the rope and throw it over. And
How the fuck have these people not killed each other already?
Boop.
But you're likely not going to be able to hold the rope to like.
Yeah, no, I'm not strong enough for that
If
shit.
I'm on the other side of the wall, and it's
Yeah.
like draped over from both sides.
Right.
Yeah, me and Tex could probably collectively hold it down for people to climb over.
Just my fat ass.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you can try it.
I mean, Cookie can burrow underneath.
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll see if we fail. You're a big guy. We'll
I
see.
am.
You're a big guy. I'm a little boy. I can fucking shoot.
Fine, Mashiri,
right
just
underneath that shit.
lob firebolts over the wall.
I mean, okay. So can I test that? Can I burrow and see, like, if maybe the wall like goes under the dirt? Maybe I can just kind of like sneak in.
Yeah, you can try to burrow if you want. You go down a couple feet and you're under solid stone.
Like directly underneath, or like the wall is buried 5 feet down.
Both.
Oh shit. Alright, so we're sitting on bedrock.
They got a nice basement.
Sorry y'all, I am at... I just like immediately pop back out from the dirt, like wipe some dirt off of my face, and I'm just like... Yeah, I kind of hit a bit of a wall, both metaphorically and physically.
Just climb over the wall. It's only 15
But yeah.
feet.
Yeah, I mean, I'll start draping the rope over. It's only 15 feet, but like I have a 15-foot rope.
Okay,
I
you
am
can't. You
3
can try
feet
to.
tall.
Are you trying to toss the rope over the wall?
I'm sat on top of it because I was on top of the wall.
Your character's at the base of the wall.
But that was
Yeah, I
before
can't get to
started
the
climbing.
other side.
Okay, well, I'm gonna need a dex check if you're gonna try to climb the wall.
I have a climb speed.
You have a climb speed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you climb the wall.
I can just scale the wall.
Yes, you can.
So yeah, I'll just drape the rope over. I'll slide down on the other side, and I should have another 20 feet. Is there enough rope to like anchor it to a point on one of the buildings, maybe?
You've went over the other side already.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tex is
Right
already
now you're
there.
on top of the wall. Well, no, right now both of you are like on top of the wall.
I can't move
Right.
to the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But you both are wishing to.
Yes.
Yeah, it's because it's wall. I got it. Okay.
If you would like to roll me, if you would like me to roll a
Yeah.
stealth, I can roll a stealth. I would trying to be.
I would say if you're trying to be sneaky, anyone that's trying to be sneaky should roll stealth.
Yep. Right click and roll. It's 21.
Nice.
I don't have great stealth.
Alan, you terrible, terrible dice rolls.
Okay. Well, right now both Mashiri and Cookie are still on this side, unless you guys
Mhm.
also have climb speed or something.
I do not. But
okay.
they
No,
left
we
the
just.
rope.
No, I just try to
Yeah.
dig again and then immediately smack another fucking
the-
stone wall underground.
The rope is draped over currently, but I'm trying to find a place to anchor it because you're heavy machinery.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just got
give
big
me,
bones.
How about a
give me a, like you look and you don't like you see on the other side some
I can do a perception
like-
if you need.
wooden buildings, and yeah, I was gonna say go ahead and give me a perception to see. Nothing jumps out at you right away.
Motherfucker.
Nice.
Alright.
Yeah, you don't really see any good like grab on points. Like there are, you do see structures on the other side, but you don't see anywhere obvious to like tie something off.
What I'm gonna do is I'm going to quickly dig my claws into the ground, grab my quarterstaff, jam it into the hole that I've made, and then tie my rope off onto it and hold on to the staff.
Yep, and I'm gonna assist.
Okay. So you guys are gonna try to, between the staff being in the ground and you guys reinforcing it
Mhm.
with the rope, be able to support the other two one at a time.
But Cookie's no problem. Cookie we can hold.
Okay. So
You can bowl Cookie.
I think it's fine with you guys with your combined strength. I think
I mean, I
should be
guess you
fine.
just decide where you put your fingers.
Yeah, I think you should be able to find to do that. However, Mashiri is going to have to climb said rope
An
over.
athletics check.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need athletics checks from either athletics. Actually,
would
no,
be
both of you strength checks to see, how well you climb over this wall.
Yeah, it'd be athletics or just a strength check.
It's the same thing for me.
Mhm.
I'm gonna call it. Yeah. That's fine.
Well,
actually.
I am.
Tex, you're fine. You can fly.
Yeah, I'm holding the rope.
Ah, yeah.
No, I think you guys can support the weight. You guys are fine.
Do I trust this? All right. I'm not. All right. I'm gonna roll it. Oh, phew. 17.
And could
games
I,
are
Cookie? Could I get one from you too, please?
Nice.
Sorry, stealth.
No.
Strength.
Strength or athletics?
Okay.
You got this.
Sure. Let us pray.
All hail JC.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. So
Fucking
you guys both are able to successfully climb over the wall. And give me one moment here to scene
Should I be-
change.
I 100% did
Should I
not
be
expect
stealthy
that
as
to
well?
go as well as it did.
It's up to you. If you want to be stealthy, you should roll a stealth check.
Heck yeah, I do. Super stealthy. I fall immediately off the thing and. Whoa!
Dun.
Are you trying to be stealthy as well, Cookie?
Not really.
Okay. Okay.
It's a little too late for all that.
Yeah. I feel like Cookie's like upset enough because he couldn't get underneath it. He's just like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna. It's like, where are we? Where's everybody? He's just
But you-
following,
oh.
and like he's doing it in a very aggressive manner.
Nobody can see where Shoe is.
All right. So, give me 1 second to bring your tokens in.
I love the fact that this Justicar was like, oh yeah, no, we need to deal with these other factions. We're like, yeah, okay, we'll just fucking climb the wall. Fuck it.
Look at
Like,
this little
why
vault
has
over
nobody thought of doing this before? It's a 15-foot wall.
there. Look at there's a little vault over there in the corner. Oh, this one.
Ooh.
So with
Okay.
a clatter and pretty loud noise, Mishri kind of like tumbles down over the wall. He doesn't take any damage, but it's it's kind of a loud noise. And yeah, you guys find yourself here at a very similar looking section of the keep, but different.
Mm.
Same, but different. But still same.
I
Well,
really
cool.
feel like we need to get inside this
Yeah.
building.
Yay, radar.
I'm gonna look at my compatriots really quick and just be like, so these people have been sitting on either sides of the wall from each other for years.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know what? Actually, can I pause
Different
you real quick?
keys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee real quick, and you guys can talk
Yeah,
through
no,
all
yeah.
of your
Yeah.
theories.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been here
Well,
for
they've been-
years.
They've been
There
in a
is literally
stalemate.
just a 15-foot wall. Like, how have these people not killed each other yet? How
think
are
they've
they
been
not
fighting?
Like...
They've been fighting this whole time. I
I
they
mean,
just-
yes, but like, how? I mean, I guess my main question is, so they've obviously like found some weird semblance of balance. Like,
Right.
they're not fighting each other anymore. They've kind of like given up, in a sense, and they're just like, all right, so these assholes are there. These assholes are there. We're assholes as well because we're sitting here. Each one of us has a key to the prison or whatever the fuck underneath us. But yet we keep like fucking with each other, and like it's been at least like what, 5 years? I think that's like the longest that we've heard of some random fucking employee at the last place.
Now, should we try?
Should we just kill
act?
everyone?
Well, let's get an idea of what this place is like.
Here's my thought
Promise
process.
them to get the other 2 keys.
We just burn it to the ground. We give them back to the earth. We find the stone. Sorry, I'm going so off the rails.
Well, maybe we should do a little stealth
You really doesn't want to
reconnaissance.
play diplomacy.
No, well, we should at least act our way in and kind of get a
Cookie
scope
is
of
so
what's
ready
going
to just
on,
like salt the earth.
and figure out what's going on inside this area before we just start blasting,
Yeah, no, I didn't want to start murdering people.
And
I'm
maybe
just
these
like-
guys aren't so bad as well.
So,
Because here's the thing. This is not like Cookie's train of thought
Yes,
at all.
sir.
I'm just confused because like
I am as well.
it's like 3 neighbors that have like the same goal, but they all hate each other, so they're being vindictive enough that they're like not making sure
Yep.
that nobody has it.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
the
let me
Hatfield
let me
employees.
let me offer a little clarity for
So
you
this
here.
is like the worst HOA.
Here's
True, yeah,
kind
man.
of what you incited, just based on what you've already heard from the code bearers. So like, primarily, they don't want either of the other factions to be able to access the stone because of the horrible things that they think will happen. As a secondary directive, they want it for themselves, but they've been in gridlock for a very long time.
Right.
So do we have like a conceptual understanding that like one is like good aligned, bad aligned, and like neutral aligned? I don't know why I
All
did
we
this
have
movement.
is the
This is
one,
neutral.
the one guy's perspective, and they are all great and amazing, and they hail JC as if he were a god, even though JC worships an actual god. And then they don't like these other two at all. They think they're evil. One's a bunch of hoodlums that are all sneaky little bastards. They're the Seekers. And then you got this Malar cult, which just, they obviously kill people of Demon Lord worshippers. But, I don't know. Don't know.
Right.
I think we should get a grasp on the whole situation before we go murdering a bunch of people. Is this
I'm
the
fine with
section that did not have guards at the gate?
It is.
So should
So, as Mashiri was being noisy, can I like quickly unstick my staff and just like skitter away? Do you want me to roll a new stealth?
No, you're good. You can keep your stealth roll.
I'm gonna be like, can't. I'm gonna skitter away over here. Is there anything?
Nothing standing out to you there, no.
Nothing on top.
I mean,
of
you
the
see these.
wall?
You obviously see the outskirts of these buildings, but
Yeah. Is there a window here?
there is actually a window right there.
Can I peek through the window?
Yeah, you can. So through the window, you see what looks to be some kind of vault. There's a bunch of treasure chests around the outside, and see coins laying around. Like, yeah, it looks like it looks like a vault,
Neat.
sorts.
Does this way seem like an open passageway? Like, is this whole like alleyway?
No,
This-
that's a wall there.
That's a wall. Okay, so this, it's not an alleyway because I was gonna
It
like.
not that you can tell. You see a wall there though. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
look like you can enter
that's-
from there.
Yeah, so it's not like a thoroughfare. That's what I was. Okay.
Not on that side.
Okay. Good. Wait, how do I do it? I guess I'll sort of skitter along this way. I don't.
One moment. What was your stealth check?
21.
21.
I look at Tex and Cookie. I go, where did Odd go?
You're all good.
Oh, he does that sometimes. I don't know. He's hard to keep track of.
So, were the tokens supposed to show up? Because tokens showed up.
What was that?
When I passed the wall, 2 tokens showed up. Do I see that or not?
Which tokens?
These 2 right here. I assume that.
Oh,
Ignore it.
yeah. Ignore it.
Cool.
I didn't make this place dark because it would have been a pain in the butt, but.
No.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
it's not. None of these tokens are hugely like supposed to be secure or obscured, so it's
Mhm.
fine.
Is this
No,
a,
I'm just making sure that I didn't accidentally see something I shouldn't have.
just as a
No,
quick-
you're all good.
Is this a door or a window right here?
Right where? That is a window.
Maybe it's a jar.
It is not.
What is
Which
a
is
door
sweet
that
because
is not a door?
above VTT actually lets me have windows and have them opened or closed, which is cool.
Mhm. If I skitter down here, ooh,
I'm gonna...
somebody's in my eyesight.
No, you're no one. You don't. You're good.
Good. Okay. Just gonna-
I'm gonna look over to the other 2, and as I notice that like Shoe's fucking gone, like fucking yeeted, I'm just gonna be like, I'm sorry. Are we in? Are we in danger right now?
I think Shu will come back. He's kind of the reconnaissance guy. Well, maybe we should hide back around this corner.
I mean, cause
I'm gonna peek around the corner. I assume it like there's gonna be people around here.
No,
Maybe.
Well, I don't know. Hold on.
I mean, if y'all need a little bit of defense, I can become one of those large spiders that.
Okay, so
try to
Shu,
attack us in the
where you are, you should see one
Mhm.
guy against the wall, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you see one person there. If you want to give me a perception check.
We're seeing around the corner. God damn it! I don't know why VT. There we go. 22.
Yeah, he very much looks like a guard. He's standing in a wall that has a arrow slit cut through it, facing the other way.
So he's not looking towards me currently.
Nope.
Just gonna sneak forward. I see the other guy now. Nothing else catches my attention. I assume they're both facing that way. Does this look like a door here? From what I
Let me see what you can see. You can't tell.
can't tell.
Like when you ask me that, I'm literally like going and clicking on your character and clicking on the vision tool to see what you see. But from there, you cannot tell. You don't notice any like walls or anything, but it's like a straight line of vision, so you really can't tell.
So can I use my? Can I dash and use my feline agility to basically super speed my way? I measured it. It's 110 feet, so I can get to this corner.
Ping this corner again, please.
I can get to this corner. I basically just want to go around the perimeter.
Yeah, if you have enough movement, go ahead.
Sure.
Give me one moment here. Let me make a little.
He's a
rolly-
fucking tabaxi.
Let me make a
He
little
definitely
rolly
has
roll.
the movement.
Yeah, no, you're a fucking ghost.
Monks.
I
I s-
once did a tabaxi monk, like in one of my previous campaigns for like a one shot, and I think because we were like level 9 at the time, I think I had like 360 movement speed in one turn.
As
you turn into a
as
Dragon
you
Ball Z
as
character.
you ran across as well, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you kind of the description of what you would have seen if you came in through the front door.
Full Naruto.
I was literally about to post a Naruto run gif.
So, within one of the three sections of the triangular keep, a modest urban dwelling has been crafted from wood, juxtaposed against the backdrop of aged, crumbling stone outer walls. A grand, ornate door beckons at the rear. You see structures resembling stables and a tavern in front of you, with an alleyway running between them. You can just make out additional buildings further into the complex. That's what you
Wait.
noted as you ran across.
Wait, so was this door an open thingy, or was it just
It's an alleyway.
It is an alleyway. Okay,
That's an open
Door.
window.
there's an open window there. So I
I
can
think it's the rear.
I can see that guy there. So I'm gonna. Like, can I see him? Like, or do you want me to make a perception check?
From where you... I actually thought you guys would be able to see all of this. I'm very interested
I mean,
that you can't.
I can see the token. I just want to double check with you if I see him or not.
Yeah, if you can see him with your sight, you'd see
Okay.
a guy standing there, yep.
So as soon as I spot him in my peripheral, I'm just gonna like drop to the floor and just like sneak upwards a little bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him a roll too, but yeah, you're
Mhm.
good.
And with my last 5 foot movement,
So actually,
turn.
he looks through, and you think for a second that his like eyes meet you, but you're not sure. But he seems to be going about his business.
And I'll like sort of shimmy up and peek through the little window there to see. I can see the other people in the room now.
Yeah, let me just straight up reveal that for you.
Where are you?
There. Can you see that room now?
Yeah, I can see the room. There is horses. Oh, it's a
Those are
stable.
horses.
It's a
Yeah,
stable.
it's a stable.
Ah, cool. Where, Mashiri? Where you going?
Oh, I'm doing this for the VVT. The VT. Or for
right.
the Twitch stream, sorry. I can't see
Yeah.
anything going on.
So, for reference, I'm just going to quickly. You should be able to see this. I went down here and I went along here. I'm now here.
Right. I got as much in context.
Yeah. So we're in the stable. People in there. I am gonna keep on going. I'm going to attempt to try and stealth past these people. I'm gonna keep low. What is here? Is this another door? Is this another wall?
Yeah,
Or
no,
am I-
that you should be able to see right
See
down
through.
that. Yep.
Yep.
It's an alleyway. It looks to be what is an alleyway.
Okay, seeing as it's an opening, I'm gonna like quickly dart past, and I'm gonna come up here. Is there windows in this room?
Yeah, both of here.
Yes, I see. It's because I moved in one thingy instead of letting it. So yeah, I'm gonna cape as low as to the floor as I can. I can see through there. There's a bunch of people in there. What does this room look like? Just like a trophy room or something?
This here I will, since you're kind of peeking through the. Once again, I'm gonna give it a roll here. Window. Yeah, you're good. Let me give you some light there too. It's weird. I can't believe it's blocking this from you. Honestly, I'm surprised.
No, I can see the people. I can see like the whole map and everything.
Oh, okay.
I can see the tokens. I'm just double checking with you what I can see.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, yep. You see a row of kind of fancy looking seats with some roguish looking dudes sitting in them.
Gonna scoot my way back up and suddenly show up, be like, yo. So.
Oh, there he is. Hey, found him.
Ah, you made it back. I knew you would.
It just appeared from the shadows on the other side. That's like. So it seems fairly safe. I don't know. There's a few ways in. There's a stable.
Cookie looks at you, looks at you, and then literally, 180 behind him, and he's like, I do swear you went that way, and it's been 7 seconds.
What all did you see?
What the fuck?
So
And
it
just
seems.
takes a twig out from behind your ear, just like, where have you been?
There's a stable. I'll point to this room.
Oh, I see. So
Here.
you guys can see everything except the actual NPCs in the inside.
Yes, we
Right.
we can't see the tokens that are obscured by walls or doors.
Right.
Good to know. I've never seen all of that from the player side, so I'm watching the stream to actually see it. Good to know. That makes sense though. That works thematically perfect for all the things.
That's why I'm double checking what I see and what I don't see when it came to
Yep.
the people here, because I wanted to make sure there were walls and doors there.
Yep.
So this is a treasury. There's lots of shiny things in there. I'm just going to be pointing at the
shiny
different rooms. In here is a bunch of seats and it looks like a dining room or something. There's a bunch of people in there. Down here is some stables. There were no windows here, so I don't know what that is.
There were windows there, actually. Yeah.
Oh, were there?
You zoomed past them, so if you wanted to move your...
There they were. There they were. Right. I have to...
and what you saw through the windows was a tavern.
Ah, okay. Yes, I see now.
As if you went through the front from the description would have described almost all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the question is, now do we treat this place as we did the last one?
Well, this must be
'Cause
the Twilight sparklers or whatever. Shiny vampires or whatever.
Twilight sparklers.
I mean, because the way that I see it, if
An
we
overhead
can
voice
just,
just
like-
chimes, Twilight Seekers.
That's what I got wrote.
Because if we can just converse with these,
Or if we could just sneak into the treasure room.
Yeah,
also
sneak
true.
treasure.
It's a caper.
I assume the treasury room windows were barred.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could try to sneak in through them, though. You could try to, like,
Do they look like they can be opened?
give me an investigation check on the window of the. There is a window. I will just tell you this because you would have been able to know this. There is a closed window right here, which is not the treasury room. Oh, you want to look at that one? You can look at
Yeah,
that one
that
too.
one.
That was a 10.
That one is definitely barred, like heavily barred.
And then this one
I mean, like,
over here.
small enough for like a cat to get through, though.
No.
This one is
How
mean,
not.
small?
I mean, theoretically, you can turn into a bug stalker.
We could sneak in through this window over here.
I don't know. I don't know if Amos is there to you, but to
I'm
me,
above you.
he's right there. So like, what he said. Can I just turn into a praying mantis and just kind of like saunter in?
If you turn into a praying mantis, you could definitely go through either of any of these closed windows.
I mean, I do have 2 wild shapes per day.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you may be trapped inside with people that aren't happy with you, but you can do that.
I mean, I didn't see people in the treasury.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see no people in the treasury. I'm in the treasury.
Wait, how do you? No, that is cheating. You did not legitimately.
No, I know,
access
but
the
from
treasury.
from the window, I don't see anything.
Yeah, well, you put your. For the future, do not go. You cannot go. So the game treats open windows as doors as far as movement.
I know.
Do not go through open windows. That is, I'm gonna consider that metagaming. So please don't do it again.
I was just double checking to see if it was just
Okay.
a funky vision thing, because
Do
I
not
didn't
go
see
through
any
the
tokens.
windows, through the walls, to the sweat drop down my balls.
Ah, skeet skeet.
Actually, in the future, I may just not use windows in this way in the VTT because it kind of fucks stuff up. But
Yeah,
that's
that's-
partially my bad.
I understand the use of them, but it's kind of stupid that you can just go through the windows.
It's basically
Yeah.
a door.
Yeah, I can understand for
It's
like
like they
visuals.
use the same coding for a door as they
Well-
did window. They just labeled it window.
They did. You know what I could do? I could put a wall behind it and make that, or a door behind it, and probably like make it where that wasn't possible. That's just like more work I have to do, but I can do it.
Yeah, it just seems like a weird thing. Like you would have thought that they'd just have a wall that you'd be able to like see through, but you can't get through.
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. I actually have a little small list of feedback things to give to the VTT creators, and I think I will add that to it. But good call out for sure.
Wait, do you have to open the window for people to see in it?
Yes.
See, that's
Yeah, that's stupid.
that-
Like that's literally just a door.
yeah. They should just have it when it's closed. You
If
can
you
still see
assume
through
the
it.
window is, or you could just say you assume that it's blocked, like they have a drape in front of it or something. Like I don't know about that, but because the ability to be able to have windows that you can either see through or not see through is a cool ability to have and is realistic.
Yeah, but then it becomes a fact of like if it's just a window that is obscured, then it's just a door.
And you can
basically.
walk through it. And once
Well,
you
that's
open
the
it,
thing.
that's
The being able to walk through it
just
thing
a
is the
door.
problem.
It's
Yeah.
just a door. It's literally same coding as a door.
Either way, I apologize. I wasn't trying to
No,
meta
no,
game. It's just
it's-
I didn't see a token in there. I thought it was just a funny, weird vision thing.
Okay, no problem.
But yeah, I will scoot back over here because I can't get through through that window. Cookie is inside the vault.
I don't know. What are you gonna do, Cookie?
So are there actually people in there?
In where?
In the vault.
Not that you can see.
Because if he's a praying mantis, I don't think anybody's really gonna pay much attention to a bug.
And
Yeah,
we
it's
are talking about like this.
I don't know.
room,
Praying
right?
mantises are pretty
Yeah,
cool.
we're talking about this room with the shinies.
Yeah,
Oh, look, guys. Dude, a
when
praying
you
mantis.
when you look through that window, you do not see any people
know-
from where you're standing.
I think that room is probably going to be heavily trapped.
Trapped.
Might not be a good idea just to... Maybe we need to wipe out everybody first. Maybe.
You're so right, but at the same time, I just want to fuck find out.
Yeah.
God, I want to blow something up.
You do have those flasks of liquor, right?
I do. I do
I-
though.
I'm the
that
one with the
was
liquor.
Odd.
I mean, we should probably try and open this window first because this seems like the safest, most logical route to the vault.
Oh, but I want to kill something.
Yeah, no, I mean, Cookie, you do your shit
I mean,
inside the
I
vault.
want to like Cookie doesn't want to fuck around too much. I personally, as a human, want to absolutely eviscerate something. Just for funsies, though.
Can we open that window? Like, are we able to just climb on in?
You can try.
All right.
Should we
I
check
could
the
try
window?
to open the window.
Yeah. Go ahead
You should-
and
Check the window.
well, first, are you trying to do this stealthily?
Yes. Probably.
Okay, give me a stealth roll if that's the case.
All right.
What? Can we see inside this window?
No. Well, depending which one you're talking about, but probably
The
not.
one that we're in front of right now.
No, you cannot. Okay. Yeah, you're sneaking.
Okay. Cool.
So
Make
if
sure
you
the
want
window's not trapped.
to try to force the window, give me either a give me a strength check.
All right.
Can I assist him?
Do you have proficiency in athletics?
No.
You know what? It's a it's a strength thing. I'll let one assist happen for sure.
I'm
I just-
you can roll it with advantage.
Yeah,
taking
right.
a couple steps back. In case anything
Ew.
explodes when this window opens, because we didn't check it.
Oh,
Dude,
by
these
the way,
dice are
do you like my new
crazy.
pillow? It's a GPU.
Yeah, this is the
Yeah.
strongest window you've ever fucking encountered in your life.
There's something wrong with this window.
Nerd.
And it has a pocket.
Here, I'm gonna
LTT
check it.
store.com.
Is it? Can I check
Yeah.
it if it's locked or if there's any traps attached to this thing?
How would you do that?
Like investigate it.
You can investigate it.
Just while me and Tex are both there, just like Mashiri, just like
I got a 24,
That's awesome.
You don't notice any traps. This looks like a really strong ass window.
but it's locked or
It's definitely locked. And there's
Okay,
drapes. It's locked and there's drapes in front of it, so you can't see shit
Right.
in.
right.
You see
Can
any
I-
doors around here, Shu?
Can I use one of the quills that Cookie gave me to try and like jimmy it under the ledge of the window?
And
Try
unlock it.
Shimmy it.
Yeah, sure. Give me. Do you have thieves' tools?
No, but no.
Sleight of hand. Okay. Yeah, you can do a sleight of hand.
I have sleight of hand.
Okay.
Decent at sleight of hand.
Okay.
17.
Yeah. You are able to stick whatever in there, and you jimmy the edge of the window kind of loose, and Tex is able to help you pull the rest of it open.
Yay.
Okay, Odd, you check
Who needs
inside first.
who needs a rogue or a fucking thieves' tools?
That's
Suck it.
great.
Now,
Finally.
this is about a 2x3 entry, so I think you guys can probably squeeze through if that's what you're going for. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Anybody-
open this. Let me open this
Oh,
real quick.
cool.
So I'm gonna move you real quick, Tex. Real
Yeah,
quick.
let's
boom.
let
There you go.
kind of check in first, all sneakily.
I'm just gonna peek my head through the drapes and just like. Do I see anything?
No, you cannot see anything in that room. You see doors on either side of the room, though.
I'm just gonna just
We're
gonna
safe. Let's all clamber in.
lazily and quietly front roll into the room.
Yeah, you guys can freely move into the room.
Yay.
And
Forward progression.
what does this door to the treasure room look like?
It's a kind of big, fancy, ornate-looking locked door.
So it looks like it's locked, huh?
I mean, you can investigate it, but yeah, it
Do
does.
that thing.
The treasure room, so you know.
I did get a 17, so it's
Nice.
locked. Does it look like it's trapped in any way?
Nope.
I'm gonna.
Do you want me to do it, Jiri?
Well. Um. Yeah. Yeah, see if you can unlock this door.
Alright, I'll pull out another quill and start twirling them with my fingers as I walk towards the little vault door.
Wait.
Oh, he's getting
Wait,
confident.
does anybody have detect magic?
No.
Should we wait,
The-
10 minutes
The heck Hoog does.
Yeah.
and maybe do a little ritual cast of some detect magic, see if there's anything magical about this door?
Yes, 100%. Trying to think of like a fun way that Cookie would actually perform this. So he he takes like a cast iron pot and like scrapes it with his nails and like takes a little bit of like the iron filaments and just like rubs it across his fucking face like oh, what's her name? Like
Red
the blonde.
Sonja. Xena. Oh, sorry.
Sonya. Uh, no, like in Mad Max.
Okay.
Just like absolutely, just like destroys his frontal, like the front of his face with just like iron shavings, and then all of a sudden, like when his eyes open up, like his eyes are just like growing or glowing this like very gentle green, and he's just like, oh shit, oh. I can see magic.
You're casting detect magic.
Yes.
What is the range on detect magic?
30 feet.
Yeah, 30 feet.
I don't think it can see through doors or walls, though.
I think it can.
I think it basically gives you like heat vision for magic.
Yeah, it just pinpoints
an
the
extent.
location. Like a cool compass.
The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 foot of wood or dirt.
Right.
And it is a 30-foot radius.
Superman X-ray vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't detect any magic.
Okay.
Cool.
Take at it. Try it.
11.
Yeah, no, that door's pretty locked.
Well, I have something we can do, but it'll probably give us away.
What is it?
Knock, probably.
Probably. Want me
Probably,
to knock on this door?
Yeah, kinda.
All right.
I mean, doesn't that alert everybody in a 300-foot radius?
Uh-huh. Sure does. That's why I'm asking you guys before I do it. You
Yeah,
ready
let's
for
get
the
going
showdown? Showdown in the treasure room?
then. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck
it's
it.
gonna be fun.
Alright,
Fuck
so I reach up to the door
Oh,
and
Jesus
knock on it
Christ.
3 times and cast knock.
Yeah. Boom.
Just emanating from a 300-foot radius.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pause the game right now.
Yeah.
The door opens, which move you out of the way. And
Yeah,
go up.
Cookie literally just like freezes and does one of those like.
Okay, I was just checking, moving your guy for range. So 300-foot radius, like the people in the friggin' sections
the
of the
other
keep
camps.
next to you hear
Yeah.
this noise.
Yep.
But here's what I'm gonna do. So, most notably, the folks in the room directly to your right super hear this over towards the treasure room and are immediately in combat. What I'm going to do from this point on is additional creatures that are farther away are going to have a chance to be alerted by the people responding to this with the chance of a dice. So everyone go ahead and roll initiative.
Are we gonna do this actual combat tonight? Because it's 11 o'clock, and I don't.
Yeah,
think I
we could. Yeah, it is late. We can. This seems like a good place to call it, actually.
Do you want us to roll initiative?
should probably wait till next week.
Yeah, we'll
or next
wait.
Session.
I'll go ahead and record exactly what happened so I can pick right back up.
I mean, not
Chaos!
gonna lie, it
This is good.
chaos. I mean, like especially like next session, just being like, all right, guys, I'm not even gonna tell you what the fuck you did, but roll initiative. Fuck all of you.
So I always provide nice, neat recaps. So
Yeah.
we got into the treasure room though. All right.
Hell yeah,
That
we're
was the
here.
whole-
I mean,
Okay.
technically.
Technically. Oh, Jester.
Have a blueberry muffin.
I was hoping you guys would get at least the combat tonight. I didn't figure you'd get through all of this, but I was like, damn, I can't roll a d6, a 1 chance on a d6 for shit for a random combat.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be combat all the time.
Yeah.
That was good.
I like to have it.
We had.
I like the role play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I never asked. What is this thing over here? Up in the
Uh,
far right corner.
Oh, the little it's because we're
Vaulty
paused, we
thing?
can't ping.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of weird hatch.
Ah.
So that's a large metal tit. That's where they get their water.
I was gonna say milk, but you know.
I mean,
Well,
it
thanks,
used to be,
Primalist,
but
dude,
then
but I'm
all the
fading.
cows
I gotta go
died.
to bed.
Or
That's,
sorry,
that's,
they
a,
real
that's good
Yeah.
a theory as any, right?
All right. Well, that
they
was
realized
fun.
that all the cows were actually
That
just
was
like
fun.
druids who were weirdly
Was good.
horny. So yeah, no more milk.
I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for people who watched it.
Thanks, internet.
Okay,
Bye,
gaming.org.
Twitch people.
Okay, gaming.org.